Jada Pinkett nude, all this stuff. I had to take all that down.
Everybody seen
Jada Pinkett.
That's all
Yeah, Beyonce nude pictures, everything.
Oh man, them Beyonce titties was lovely. Hey Jay-Z. Hey Jay-Z, I see why you got with the broad. I see it.
Nah, them tennis put a wicked spell on you, yeah.
Well, I'll be speaking Swahili then.
Female.
So she ain't get her body done?
Tennis either.
I thought everybody seen Beyonce. I seen Beyonce too, like 2009.
Yeah, I thought she got her body done a little bit.
That's called fit.
Hey, hold on, Cino. What you were saying, dog?
Okay, what did you say, Cino?
What you say, Cino? Hold up, Q. What you saying, Cino?
I said Patreon was saying something crazy because I was talking with YouTube today, and Patreon they were showing how what they doing in my videos, and they was like, man, saying they because they were like, basically, your video should be up in the 18 to 24. They got like none of my videos sent up there. Anybody 18 to 24, my video is like not getting sent anywhere.
What?
Wow. What do you make sense?
Yeah, because my thing is, you gotta remember what Nipsey Hussle said. He said a lot of people watches your videos, you know. So a lot of people know about you.
YouTube, what they did is they put like, you know how they send those people, you ever got one of those little surveys? Yeah. And they be like, survey video and this and that. So what they did, they said, oh, well, they probably saw a video about the bond. They went in there and they all surveyed it and then just low rated it. So they could put me in what they call a PC type thing where your content ain't sent like into a lot of different areas of the country. It's like a spam technique.
Wow.
You know what they doing.
They playing politics, man.
It's politics and bullshit. Yeah. So they was already on it.
Yeah, it's a lot of politics.
So now I got somebody in the branch management looking into it. So we got to see what's going on here because what they doing is purposely sabotaging it so they can try to take away your monetization, lower your revenue, all this stuff. You know, they do all kind of games. But today was the meeting. So I had to meet with them today. So we're going to see where we're going to go from there because I'm not buying in. They was like, dude, maybe you paid for that. I'm not paying you no money.
Man, they sent me that. They see, that shit you was talking about back in the day with that fat boy. What's his name? Yeah, that fat motherfucker. You basically was saying like he be paying for like all his subs and shit. They sent me that shit like they sent me another one the other day talking about we'll pay for you, we'll give you $1 million, all this type of subs and shit like that. I just threw that bitch away. I was like, fuck it. I'll keep my 300 some, man. All those are my people. They talk to me, I talk to them back. Shit, I don't need all them bots and shit.
What you want is you lessening the
Those are not bots.
Right, exactly. You don't have bots. When they come in, like they get their sweep. They did their sweep a couple years ago, and they start knocking off all these people with fake stuff and all that. I didn't lose nobody. And they was like, man, why you ain't losing nobody? Dog, you ain't. They come on, you can work it out. I'm like, I don't have fake subs at all. They just not getting their subscriptions sent to them.
Right.
So I'm like,
the only fake sub is probably Billy. That's it.
No, that nigga name is Bio, nigga. That's Bio. We don't know no Billy, nigga. Hey, nigga, Billy died in Predator, nigga. Hey, Valentine, Billy died in Predator, nigga. Billy died in Predator. That's Bio, nigga. We don't fuck with him.
I'm like, damn, you want to talk about Nick every damn video?
Every video I be seeing him go at Nick.
It's either link,
That's what I'm telling us. Like, you never take the link, but you got so much to say about people on the panel.
Crush on them. The niggas are homosexual.
Uncle Frank in the building. Uncle Frank, what's up, Uncle Frank? Uncle Frank snuck through the back door with the pistol out like, ah.
Yeah, he talking about Uncle Frank, talking about me, talking about freaking, talking about Nicholas.
Man, what's up with them? Man, they got beat by 30 tonight, and Kerr is all his damn fault.
Man, that first quarter, man, that first quarter, Dallas went on the run, and then they just kept jacking shots. They couldn't buy a three. They couldn't hit a mid-range. Man, that first quarter just let you know everything you need to know. The bench is trash. Them niggas couldn't play defense. They couldn't rotate. Dallas was just, Luka was coming down, just doing pick and rolls, getting to the basket, free willy-nilly, man.
But did you hear what Garrett said before the game? They ain't practiced in a week. He ain't had to do shoot-arounds or nothing. So this was going on before the game. That's what everybody was asking for. His ass to be fired after the game. Now after the game, he's like, "Oh, we're gonna be better prepared for the next one." I'm like, dog, this was a game to see where y'all gonna go. Dallas treated this like a playoff game.
Yeah.
Because Golden State is right next to them.
Yeah.
So they was, hell no. They came out like a playoff game. They smacked them right in the mouth. And I'm like, everybody like, man, they played 4 games.
Right.
Dallas just played 4 games in 6 nights.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
they just played in Sacramento. They just played in Sacramento last night, but I did not hear that about with Steve Kerr that they hadn't practiced.
They just escaped that. They just escaped that win.
Steve Kerr talking about we ain't practiced in a week. He gave him off. Now he feel like an idiot because everybody asking for his ass to be fired.
Man, we been said that shit, man. They don't need to jump on our bandwagon. We been said Kerr should have been gone. I ain't give him credit for the Warriors run. I ain't give him credit for shit. Because Luke Walton and Mike Brown did everything your ass did, dog. You ain't really do shit for the Warriors. He should have been gone.
What about Mark Jackson?
Yeah, Mark Jackson, the one who did the groundwork.
Hold on.
If it wasn't for Mark Jackson, Stephen Curry would have been gone.
Yeah, hold on. Listen to this.
Go ahead.
He decided to kind of just stop practicing, stop shooting around, and do you expect to kind of continue that moving forward?
Well, I wanted to play some golf the last few days, so I think we also felt a sense of exhaustion when we came back from the road trip, and I think some of it was the nature of the trip itself. Flying all over the place, a lot of PM arrivals at hotels, that sort of thing. And then some of it is the overall feeling of the season. It's been an exhausting season for everybody, every player. The COVID protocols, the lack of emotional connection, not being able to see family or friends on the road, going to dinner, all the normal things.
That's the life of an NBA player.
And your social life, you don't have any of those things. So this season has been extremely draining. And it just felt like the right thing to do the last few days. To say, don't come in. We'll meet at the game. Come on in and let's bring our energy to the game, conserve it. And so far, I think it's been really a good change. The guys seem to have responded well. They seem to have so it's we'll see how long we do it.
Yeah, now that was before the game.
Now
you saw it, Nick. You saw it, Nick.
Yes.
I mean, what he talking about is cool. But no, what you talking about is cool. But usually,
not for 10 days.
Usually teams been and got this out the way in January, February. You know what I'm saying? Like now it's the playoff stretch now. You know what I'm saying? You can't go 10 days without practicing in April.
Bro. See, hold on real quick. See, no.
Yeah.
I don't mean to interrupt anything. Look at the back chat. Look at
dumb as hell, yo.
What happened?
He said, "Look at Cino, LMAO."
Oh yeah. That ain't me. That's Burundi.
Man, let me go see what y'all niggas talking about.
He said, "That's Burundi."
Oh
That's Burundi. Smacking the hell out that ass, boy.
No, they keep sending me the same picture, and I keep saying that. I was like, dude, that's Burundi. We're just like saying,
Yeah. Well, you know what, Cino, we've been rolling so long together.
That's funny, yo. That's funny.
I mean, we brothers, we just not brothers.
Hey, so anyway, the general manager, everybody, they were so pissed after this game and the way it was, dog, they ain't scored for 8 minutes.
Oh, wow.
That's unacceptable.
They ain't score for 8 minutes? What
8
the hell?
minutes, dog.
8 minutes.
Wait, where's Wiseman at?
Wiseman hurt for the year. Wiseman hurt for the year.
Wiseman
He done.
Oh, he's out for the year?
Yeah, he been out.
Ain't 28-0 run good. You know what I'm saying? The better than you.
And where was Draymond Green, the so-called best defender in the world?
The greatest defender in the world.
I think let Luka get 39.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, he ain't the greatest defender of all time. I said, yo, it's
They
crazy.
showed Draymond's numbers before the game. He's like averaging 6 points, like 7 rebounds, and like 7 assists. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, they promote him as being the first NBA player in history to average more assists and rebounds than points for the whole year.
What kind of garbage stat is that?
I know.
they would just call that a trash ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
That's clutch. That's clutch for you. They trying to promote
Like,
that.
don't Tim Noah put up better stats than...
Yeah, but he went clutch. But he went clutch.
That's how they do. That's how Rich Paul does. They got LeBron getting all these stats. He's the first. LeBron is the first Capricorn to average 25, 5, and 5 in the Gemini moon.
Right.
To everyone,
On a Thursday night, you know what I'm saying?
On a Tuesday.
He is the first 32-year-old to have 27 on a Wednesday night in May.
This is terrible.
After the general manager and everybody talked to them, they got Kerr after the game now. Okay.
Into the second quarter, your guys have been scoring about 9 minutes. What is that feeling when you're getting shots but nothing is going in?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not that concerned about a 9-minute scoring drought. I'm concerned about defense. I'm concerned about the level of intensity and preparation and competitiveness. That's what
He sounds shook.
He sure does.
coach. So I did not have them ready to play. Clearly, biggest game of the year, and it was over before it started. So really, really disappointing. We've got a young team. I think of the guys who were out there tonight, I think we only have 3 guys who've been in the playoffs. Tonight was kind of like a playoff game for Dallas. They lost last night. They know we were right on their heels. They came out like it was a playoff game, and we came out like it was an exhibition game, and very disappointing.
Disappointing,
I mean,
nigga.
you guys are still 31-31 right in the thick of the play-in bracket. You've had a lot of blowout losses this season. Why do you think that you guys have a bad performance? It's like a really bad performance.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought we were done with those, Anthony. I thought those were more of a case of just, being early in the year, not ready, for the competition that we were facing.
Trash.
Different combinations, that kind of stuff. I thought we were beyond that, but obviously, we took another one on the chin tonight. So, like I said, just really disappointing. I'm disappointed in myself. for not having them better prepared. I'm disappointed in the way we just didn't meet the challenge as a group. It's a shame, but we've got 10 games left and we've got a lot to play for, and we will be better prepared next game. I know that.
Your ass is done.
Better be.
Yeah, he's on the block.
He sound like he just ripped the ball before the game. Like
they came out ready to play a playoff game. Y'all came out like a bunch of eggs, dog.
I bet you they practicing now.
But why would you take? I understand if you take 1 day or 2, but 10 days off?
10 days.
That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
Not even a shoot around.
Exactly.
So they just going.
Man, Steve Kerr
going straight to the game.
Steve Kerr
trying to get cool points.
Steve Kerr couldn't coach no Kobe, man. Kobe would have had choked this dude's second game of the season, yo.
He would have been gone, man. He would have been gone,
Kobe
just like how he did Mike
everybody in the damn.
Yeah, he'd have killed everybody. Yeah,
he would have deepest creepers to that damn bus.
He'd have punched Draymond. He'd have punched Draymond in the mouth.
Him and Draymond would have got
soft like Charmin in this motherfucker.
Right.
But I gotta be honest though, man.
Like the team, Draymond Green would be playing way better than what he is if Kobe Bryant was there.
No, I gotta be honest. The team they putting out there is kind of trash, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying earlier.
Yeah, they don't have a bench. Absolutely. They don't have a bench. That was always they put them over the hump with the bench.
Dallas is one of the worst defensive teams in the league.
They are.
I mean, as bad as they say, hey, the team ain't good, dog, they are not 28-0 run good.
Right.
Right.
I'm just saying, T. Like T, I know they got a bad. I know that.
Like I said on HD channel, if Steph Curry is not scoring, the Warriors don't.
They don't. Yeah, they don't do nothing. Right.
And if Wiggins is not reliable enough, Oubre, no.
It wasn't the scoring. It was the fact defensively what they were allowing. Dog. It was
exactly. I mean, they allowed so many open shots.
Yeah.
Come down the lane.
It was just
it was all transition fast break. It was all transition fast break, quick pick and roll. They was to the basket easy.
But I'm just saying, like, yeah,
they're pulling up for jumpers anytime they want.
Yeah, their team isn't the greatest. I understand that, but still, dog, they're saying you're this guru as a coach, dog. You gotta at least get your guys up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what the media and the casuals are saying, that he's this guy, but you're not showing anything. As a coach, you still gotta work with what you got out there. Like, shoot, there's other teams out there who going through what they're going through. They don't have all their pieces. They don't have their main guys all the time every night. But that's just an excuse to me. Like, dude, you have to go out there and at least get your team prepared. At least effort. Like Kenny Smith says it best. Effort to at least keep you in the game. Now, after that, you have to have talent that'll get you over the top. But at least effort to get you about 30, 40 games, dog. That's just facts. If you just out there playing hard. These guys play with no life. They played like they were really on vacation Cancun, like straight up.
Right. This is an important game.
Right.
Like they was playing park pickup game.
Right. Like this is an exhibition. Yeah.
You know what it feels like? It's like Steve Kerr told the team, look, we're going to get in the playoffs anyway, man. You know what?
Right.
Just take a load off. Because we're going to get...
It ain't guaranteed.
Right. It's guaranteed, bro. Like,
they sitting in a 10th spot right now.
Yeah.
Oh, so they can compete on that tournament shit.
Dude, the Pelicans are right on their butt, dog. They are like in the 10th spot. And San Antonio, I'm telling you, everyone writing them off, man. If San Antonio just need one game, San Antonio in one game could really beat them, dog. I'm telling you, they've been balling all year.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I'm just saying.
You're talking about just winning one game.
One game.
Right.
I would like if Pelicans do get in there. I would like
playing well for San Antonio.
The Pelicans is a team that's looking like they
No, it's that. Dog, it's that dude, Lonnie Walker. Lonnie Walker has stepped his game up this year. He's been a guy that has stepped up, and then DeJounte don't have to do as much as he was doing. DeRozan doesn't have to do as much as he's doing because they got role players that are actually playing their position. So that's what I'm saying. If you're Steve Kerr, dog, I don't want to hear that crap. There's other teams out there who don't have their pieces, dog. You got to get these guys focused. Now, if you don't care, just say you don't care and sit your ass at home and let somebody step in who really cares. I'm just saying, dog. Like, there's no excuses.
I say let them keep exposing themselves.
Right.
Keep trying to push that bullshit narrative that,
no,
Steve
because
Kerr took over the team, Mark Jackson couldn't get him over the hump.
But I'm tired of this Burundi. I'm tired of the black coaches. If this was a black coach, would he get that same luxury Steve Kerr getting? If this was a black coach, hell no. We know he wouldn't.
What about the trouble? Because if it was like that, then Mark Jackson would have kept his fucking job.
HD.
What's up,
if
bro?
It was a black Kevin, if it was a black Kevin like Garnett or Durant the other night, who would just threw that ball in bounds,
right?
They wouldn't have got slandered like
exactly. Kevin Love got a pass. He get a pass for that. You just quit. But if that was KD, Shannon would have been up there like, oh, Skip, KD quit. He'd have been ready to dog him out. Right, but you giving Kevin Love a pass and you giving these white coaches passes. It's like I'm tired of it, dog. Like Steve Kerr don't get no pass no more, dog. He don't get no pass.
He's doing in Sacramento. He don't get no pass.
He don't get no pass either. Right.
That's what I'm saying. What about the Trailblazers head coach? Like he keeps getting so many passes.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Dude, Luke Walton got a better team than the brother man in Houston. And look what he doing. He got these boys underperforming. And he getting a pass. Nobody talking about it.
Ain't nobody talking about firing him.
Right.
In the middle of the season.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Steve Kerr don't get no damn pass. I don't care how your team look. Bruh, if it was a black coach out there, dog, and he was doing the same thing, they would have been saying fire him. He would have got fired right now, dog. He would have got fired after the game, dog. I don't want to hear that crap. Steve Kerr's a bum, dog. He should have been gone. He should have been fired, dog. I'm tired of that.
He's getting this leniency for 3 reasons. He's white. He played with Jordan and Phil.
Right.
So
and he played with Popovich. Exactly. So right. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, dude, I don't want to hear that crap. Popovich is playing with nothing but role players on his team, and he got them boys battling every night. Every night, them boys is battling. Him and DeJounte be about to fight on the sideline. But hey, that's what it take to win. You trying to get these guys right. You over here just playing. Look at the Memphis coach. The Memphis coach ain't had John Morant for damn near the whole year. He still got them boys out there balling. So I don't want to hear that excuse. I don't want to hear that excuse from Steve Kerr, dog. He get too many damn passes.
They a scrappy team.
Right. He get too many damn passes, dog. That dude.
He got your man's back now.
Yeah.
You got Jerry Jackson back, man.
Right. Now you got Jackson back. Them boys ready to take off. I told everybody, watch out for Memphis. I told everybody, watch out for Memphis. That was my dark horse pick way back when we picked it, man. They is scrappers.
Last year made it last year. That stupid ass play.
Right, that dumbass playing tournament. They should have made it last year, dog.
Exactly.
They should have made it last year.
Exactly.
That's Foxnews.
Right. And that's what I'm saying, dog. Like we giving too many, dog. The media and all them be giving too many passes to these damn white coaches, dog. They need all these white coaches. Some of them need to get chop blocked, dog. Straight up, they should have been chop blocked. Like quick.
Can I ask y'all a question? Hold on. How did Alex Rodriguez get even on ownership?
Man, you know how he got it, dog. That boy go both ways. Right. He go both ways, dog. You know how he got that. You know how he got that. You know how he got that, dog. Don't even act, dog, like that, Valentine. You know how he got that. That boy playing both sides of the field. He playing on this side and that side.
He digging for gold, bro. He digging for gold.
Right. Right.
I'm
Go.
like, no other brother could get an ownership, but Alex Rodriguez get full ownership. I'm like, are you serious?
Man, Alex Rodriguez playing both sides of the field, baby. This side, this day he with Dave. The other side he with Sandy, dog. So you know what I'm saying? He good.
Go to the nail salon with Adam Silver.
What you mean? He probably paying for it. He paying for it. He paying for the nail salon for Adam Silver. Adam Silver coming there got a special discount for A-Rod. What you mean?
Look, A-Rod ain't coming to the salon for a
Skittles crew.
Man, it's past Skittle crew. These dudes Fruity Loops.
Exactly.
We
past Skittles now. They Fruity Loops now.
LeBron, one day your name is going to be the MVP of the finals.
Right, we all that note, man. I gotta go.
All right, Burundi, salute.
Keep doing your thing, man. Keep killing it.
Yeah,
keep killing it. Hey, all I ask for Burundi is $1. That's it, man. That's all I ask for, $1. That's it. I don't even want no more than $1. Just $1. That's it. I'm good.
I got you, man.
That's my
dog. For real. And man, salute to all of y'all, man. Much love.
Oh, salute to you, man. Salute to you.
Most definitely, man. Most definitely. God bless you, man.
God bless you, man.
Yeah.
Facts.
I turned off. My life was ready to turn off. It was like,
right.
It's about that time.
Right.
But yeah, man, much love to all of y'all, man. Thank you, Cino, man, as always, man. You know, for the
course,
content,
man.
for the knowledge. And we're going to go in here tomorrow like gangbusters, man. We about to do it.
Damn right.
Yes, sir. No doubt.
The damn thing.
No doubt.
Yes,
about
sir.
to hold that L from the Knicks, you know, against the Bulls, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, most definitely. Oh, man.
Because if not, I'm betting the Knicks.
You don't have to if Zach Levine is there. The Bulls are going to lose to the Knicks. The Knicks are just playing out of this world. And Julius Randle, he needs an award.
No, he's definitely going to
He's the MVP. Hey, Cino, I want to say this, man. Cino is correct. Cino is right. Julius Randle is the MVP, dog. I'm sorry. He's the MVP. That man is a monster.
Turn the Knicks around.
I mean, look, if you could do like a co-MVP, I would do Embiid and Julius Randle because what they have done for both of their teams is remarkable. Look, and without Embiid, the 76ers ain't.
Oh yeah, we know that. Yeah.
We already know they had second round exit. We already know that.
Right. So Embiid impact this season is meant the world, and then you don't have to deal with Ben Simmons.
The bus. Ben the bus Simmons.
So that helps.
Kangaroo Jack.
I wouldn't say with the split the award personally between Julius Randle and Embiid. Just like in the NFL.
Oh man, I hate that crap. I hate that splitting shit. Nah, fuck that. Like somebody win. Somebody win. I hated that shit with Steve McNair. Steve McNair, that year they did with McNair and Peyton Manning, I'm still mad about that shit. McNair outplayed Peyton Manning the whole year.
Joker, they gotta have a white dude in there.
Right. Oh, that's Rosario. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, baby.
That's Rosario Dawson, baby.
Yes, sir, it is.
I don't even know who that is, but she's right.
That's Rosario Dawson, nigga. Did you not just hear what we said, nigga? Them titties is Rosario Dawson.
You don't know who Rosario Dawson is, the actor?
Nah, it's an actress. It ain't no actor. Ain't no Winky hanging out, nigga. No, that's an actress.
Hey, she got an
actress,
Crazy things in Hollywood.
Yes, sir.
Oh man.
Yes, sir.
Jesus.
Yes, sir. I feel like Family Guy. I give her the diddly.
Man, I'm out of here, man. But I'll see y'all.
Salute, Burundi. Hey, Burundi, come by tomorrow. We having the NFL draft preview, man. We going off tomorrow.
Bro, I got my predictions for the draft, man. I'm praying.
Come on through. Come on through. Ibuku coming through, and everybody.
I don't want to jinx it right now, but I got some ideas for the bet.
All right, okay. We'll see. Come by tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
That's my ex.
That's your ex?
That's your ex?
See, she said Cino come through.
Yeah. Cino got the receipt.
Yeah, damn it.
Yeah, I got the receipt on
Yes.
I'm gonna send this shit to your job.
They're right. They're right. That's how you do it, Cino. Fuck them hoes. That's how you do it. In Morgan Freeman voice. You gotta do it like that, Sam. Sometimes, Sam, you gotta say fuck these hoes, Sam.
That's right.
Sam, all right.
You know what they meant to do, AC? They meant to serve, so they better be serving. You know
They're right. They're right. I'm gonna have my drink. They get to working. That's my movie, nigga. I still watch that shit today.
Real.
Man, I see that Mortal Kombat today, man. Ooh.
You finally saw that shit, nigga. You late. Damn, nigga, you late. Right.
I know I'm late, but
I never got my thoughts off. Like,
LB, you ain't even come, LB. Go ahead and get your thoughts off, nigga. You was supposed to go on a rant. You ain't even come by for the rant.
Super fan. As a Mortal Kombat, I'm like a super fan. I'm playing games in '92. Like, bro, that shit had me fucking pissed off. The way story like that. And Cole Young, I'm like, why does Cole? I kept saying that throughout the whole. This nigga was like so dead. Like,
dude,
Cole Young, like,
weak as hell. Oh, you talking about the main character that they
yeah, he was trash.
It's like everybody will be talking shit. Like Kano's like the star of the damn movie. So
oh, absolutely, absolutely, facts.
Only good part of the fucking movie.
So when Cole,
Sub-Zero was killing shit.
Arguing at the dinner table, you got Cole just sitting there, or just
Kano was watered down, bro. You can't even have Kano today, bro, because Kano was a ruthless, barbaric villain, bro. That's how I would expect the Kano I know to act at like 15, 16 years old.
True,
bro.
true.
You can't have Kano in the PC Me Too generation.
Right.
He really wasn't too much
there was times where I felt like
there
was times
like
the
PG, bro. They had the nigga Jack, bro. They had that nigga sell out so bad he gonna get his arm strength by lifting the rock off the white woman.
Right. HD&T, where they was like, he should have threw her over. He done broke.
Hell yeah, man. She was treating him like he was a brother, man. Hell no, I'm supposed to get that pussy, man. He should have kicked ass over the damn glass.
You know they're in the tournament, so we just gonna have to give your ass up.
Him and T was killing.
Tournament? What tournament?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
bro, I didn't like how you could just kill somebody and then you just get that tournament invitation, like just because you killed
right.
That was kind of crazy.
The birthmark is the dumbest shit I ever seen. I was like,
and then Raiden, look, I'd have slapped the shit out of Raiden before the whole movie started. He'd have got his ass slapped. Man, fuck all that. You'd have got your ass whooped. You talking about all this, I'm God of Lightning, I'm following rules. Nigga, Shane's son done broke the rules since the movie started. Nigga, what you doing?
There is no tournament right now. There is no fucking tournament going on right now. Steve goddamn whooped his ass. As far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, what was the tournament?
Like, number one, he's not just gonna shoot people with lightning out of, like, if you disrespect him and shit like that. Like, that's not how he rolls.
But you know what? If you remember the
man, Raiden was a bitch, dog.
Like, this nigga does not act like this.
Man, Raiden, man, I'm like Cino said, Raiden walking around here being an asshole. I'd have had to be Samuel Jackson on that nigga quick.
No, Kano said some shit. That nigga shot that nigga with a thing of lightning.
Right.
Lines, though, like, what the fuck? No, the funniest line that had me dying was when he was like, "Well, I'm gonna get a power, whatever." Luke Cage put his hand on his shoulder. Kato looked at him like, "What the fuck?"
Oh yeah, that part was funny when he touched his arm.
And then you have my man Cabal with that Boston accent.
Man, that one Cabal, that was Michael Rappaport. That was Michael Rappaport.
How y'all feel about Scorpio?
Scorpion was wrong. They just didn't show him enough. They ain't show him enough. Scorpion was motherfucking. They didn't show Scorpion enough, dog. If they should have showed him more, that nigga got busy in the beginning. That nigga was fucking niggas up.
Listen,
I like how Sub-Zero times I'm killing in the movie.
Bird.
Yo, I did like
T, he didn't shoot the bird, nigga. He didn't shoot the bird this time, T.
He didn't shoot the bird. He actually shot a spear over here.
Now, I did like how the way he swung the spear around, because that's the move that they use in Mortal Kombat 11.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's like,
man, Scorpion was wrong. Him and Sub-Zero should have got more scenes, dog, and they should have exited that bum Cole out. Cole should have died in the beginning. He should have died in the beginning. I'd have killed Cole off.
But why Reptile look like Godzilla though?
Right, you know what I'm saying?
What the fuck was up with that shit?
That's the reptile from Mortal Kombat.
Nah, you right, HD. That CGI was nice.
Like Godzilla and Barney had a baby.
Right.
He went with the 3D era Mortal Kombat, the 5th game in the franchise, and
that was real trash.
I love that reptile. I didn't care. Like,
at least he wasn't a damn statue.
At least he wasn't the statue.
Okay, hold on. Barretti had something to say. What were you going to say?
Oh no! I was just saying, like the first movie.
Shit, I was ready for Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. What the fuck?
That's that.
Yeah, I didn't know Cito was ready. Goddamn it!
Oh, Cito's about to go in the tournament.
Oh shit, Cito was in that Taekwondo shit. Nigga Taekwondo.
I got my sword in my hand.
Hell yeah, that's motherfucking Samurai Cino, nigga.
No, there was just some people they kept fucking up. They didn't have Rico. They had Rico grunting and screaming like, oh, like nigga.
Hold on, LB. What you were saying, Sledge?
No, I said the first movie had better character development. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
How you gonna have a Mortal Kombat without Johnny Cage? If you're gonna have,
oh man, hell yeah.
The next one.
They have to have something for the next.
That's what I felt like. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead,
Sledge. This is a setup for 3 movies. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. That's how I felt like. It felt like
man.
This was part 1 movie.
But see, no.
There was no tournament. Don't you realize there was no tournament?
Right. But see, no. I would have traded Cole for Johnny Cage, dog. We got to do that.
Right.
And where's going to be the Outworld invasion? He's going to bring the armies. He's going to bring the Outworld army. It's going to be like Mortal Kombat 3 when they came in and they just invaded Earth.
Right.
They had a tournament.
No, I'm not going to say it was garbage. I did enjoy it.
No, the movie wasn't garbage. The movie was
I said
good.
that concept is garbage.
Yeah.
Oh, got you.
No, but I understand what he's saying.
It's kind of garbage too.
No, I understand what he's saying because you would want to set it up like that because you got the tournament next round, this round, this round you just had them fighting. Like I understand what Cino's saying. That would be smart to bring the tournament next one.
I didn't think the movie was garbage. I thought it was okay.
No, the movie was good to me. I mean, it was a good movie. I don't see.
This is the most mixed review movie I ever seen.
Other than the gore scene, that shit was trash.
I'm just in the fatalities, the blood and gore, and the whole storyline was whack.
I mean, but what else did you want?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, but he said this ain't Lord of the Rings. T stupid. He said this ain't Lord of the Rings.
What are you talking about? That's why I was like, what's he talking about when he said that?
Oh, come on, man.
I at least thought it was going to be better than 96. 96 was more enjoyable film to watch.
Mortal Kombat is thin itself. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, it
they have a
is.
full story. They have like one of the best story in video games. Like,
we talking about for a movie though, bro. Come on, man.
What are you talking about? Scorpion's Revenge did. What are you talking
God
about?
damn.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, y'all see the Runny stuck around now.
Hell yeah.
The Runny is talking about Mortal Kombat, and I was like,
Victory right there.
Runny was like, I'm out of here. And he's like, oh, wait a minute, I'm sticking around.
Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. I gave it 2 out of 4 stars, man.
I gave it 2.5. I gave it 2.5 out of 4. I gave it 2.5 out of 4.
Expect this Mortal Kombat. If they get
I gave it a 6 out of 10. I actually I know that Lord backwards and forwards.
I gave it 2.5 out of 4, dog. I mean, it's a good movie. It's just that I thought Cole killed the whole movie. Like, he destroyed it. If they would have never brought Cole in, I think it could have been a 3-star or even more.
Cole was the weakest shit in the movie.
Right, he was weak. He was trash.
I said it, bro.
Right.
And the pacing of it was so retarded.
Yeah, the pacing was real retarded. It was real retarded.
I liked the CGI. Like HD was saying, I did like the CGI.
The CGI is 4 stars out of 4. The CGI went hard, but the whole
they totally fuck Goro up.
How the hell they did? What are you talking about?
That Goro was trash.
You talking about the way you look. I'm talking about the CGI they did on Goro.
I'm talking about the Goro in the movie.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like the way he looked. Like the way he looked was great, but the way they did him dirty in the movie was fucked up. I'm like,
hell no, bro. He looked better in '96, bro. Goro looked more like a nigga in '96. They had him looking like a Vietnamese tranny or something.
But hold up. Hold up. Cino, this is what I had a problem with, dog. I'm with T. Why would you send the Prince of Outworld, or wherever the Prince, or whatever the fuck Goro the Prince of? Why would you send this nigga to fight a nobody in cold? Like, why would you send this nigga? Right? Why would you send this nigga?
This nigga
that was stupid.
From like 500 years ago
of Mortal Kombat.
Right.
The last Mortal Kombat. It's like, how you had this nigga lose
the last 9 Mortal Kombat?
Right. You had this nigga fight Cole, nigga, like my cousin said. The only Cole we know is J. Cole. We don't know this Cole. We don't know this Cole.
If you weren't gonna center this movie around Luke Cage, you probably should have centered it around.
No, Cino, man. Answer me. Hey, Cino, answer me this. Why the hell would you send Goro to that shit?
Everything that they did whack in the first movie, they kind of did right in this movie. Like,
the first movie,
Scorpion was dope. Sub-Zero was dope.
Sub-Zero was killing shit.
The expectations ain't that high.
As soon as they brought on Cole Young 2 years ago in the script, I said,
Come on, man. That tells you everything.
Because I know about this movie was coming out since 2017.
Expectations aren't that high for Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, they not. It's Mortal fucking Kombat.
Okay, but this is the problem. The movie was fine. The problem to me was you should have got rid of Cole. Cole, if he would have never been a part of the movie would have been a 3 or 3.5 star movie. He messed the movie up. And then you send Goro. Hold up, everybody. Hold up. Then you send Goro on a dummy mission to do something that'll. You should have sent Mina to go kill the nigga family. She ain't nobody. Why would you send the damn Prince? That was dumb as hell.
She got a toxic fan base, my name.
I mean, I don't care, but still, I'm just saying. Cole, Warner Brothers. The movie was good for what I expected, but Warner Brothers messed it up again. They should have never included Cole, sorry ass. He was trash. And they should have never sent Goro for a dummy mission. Nigga, you won the last 9 tournaments. They should be coming to fight you. You that nigga.
Right. You that guy.
You that nigga.
But Sub-Zero should have been going after him.
Hold on for 1 second. AC. There's no way, even without Cole, that movie is a 3-star movie. Look how they made Jax look. Cali Muscle should.
Well, they gonna do Jax like, but Burundi, that's Jax. You know they gonna do Jax lame as hell. Like they want the token nigga in that position. They don't want the real nigga there. The real nigga would have just killed the movie. We're like, look, motherfucker, this a bullshit. How you doing this shit? How you do? Man, we'd have been on top of shit like the old Jax was.
Right.
Yeah, they.
He's the head of the special.
Here's the thing. It's hard to get good actors for trash movies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
true. True.
That was just going to be what it was. You know
right.
what I'm saying?
So like this is the thing. This is why I need this movie to be successful. Because if this movie is successful, this can finally break this curse of like them fucking up Hollywood, fucking up video game and anime live action adaptations.
No, I don't want them to do Dragon Ball Z.
Fucking up with Dragon Ball Z 10 years ago.
Oh yeah, that was
no, that wasn't Dragon Ball Z, nigga. That was called Dragon Ball. That was called Dragon Ball. That wasn't Dragon Ball Z. It was Dragon Ball.
I know you story of Dragon Ball Z. What the fuck is y'all doing? They could have called Cali Muscle to play fucking Jack.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But Burundi, you got to understand, when Warner Brothers step in, they get the most tokenist black nigga they could find, nigga, on the market. You know they do.
Look what they did to Liu Kang. Liu Kang is a badass. Like,
of course, but I'm just saying he's Asian. The Asian shit is in. You see, they got their reparations, so they had to have the Asian look good. You know that.
I'm just saying, Liu Kang is a straight.
And he's not even Asian. He's half Asian.
Okay, but I'm just saying. Well, LB, I understand, but you know, to the dumb people, they're gonna think he's full Asian.
The only Chinese nigga in there for real was Sub-Zero.
Right. But and Scorpion was Chinese too. But like I'm saying, LB, like I'm saying, Burundi. Yes, I understand. You're right, but I'm saying they are going to make sure the Asians look right and other people. They do not like black people like that. Warner Brothers is like, look, we can't have a nigga like... They didn't like the Snyderverse cut. You know why? Because that motherfucker Cyborg stole the whole show. Because he was a real ass nigga. That nigga walked in there like this. Nigga, I'm Cyborg, nigga. You know who the fuck I am. You know they don't want that shit. They want the token nigga like, yes, massa. No, massa. You want me to get that done too, massa? Oh, you want the white girl to put me in the brother zone and the friend zone? Okay, massa. I'll do that.
Brother zone and a friend zone.
Right. That nigga got put in both. Nigga T said it best. Like, that bitch was treating him like the uncle. Like, who the fuck is you?
Right. Like, I'm the uncle, baby.
Right, bro. Like, look, bro, overall, man.
The argument for, like, that I've been seeing, like, because I've been watching, like, a lot of reviews on this movie. This shit is so mixed, it's crazy. Like, people love it, people hate it, people in the middle. People are like undecided.
I've been hearing nothing but good things.
I mean, it's a good movie, dog. It's a good movie. But if you were going in there, like T said it best, if you're going in there and you're expecting it to just blow your mind like a grape, it's not gonna do that. They didn't have nothing but the certain budget. It's like when I did my review for Winter Soldier and the Falcon. Like, it's only so much they got. So for what they did, I gave them a 3.5 for the entire series because they didn't have but 6 fucking episodes. That's it. They didn't have nothing but 6 episodes. So with this movie, they only had a little bit of money. So I had to give them respect. Shit, the CGI looked good. I was just there to see a nigga get fucked up.
The thing is, I wasn't bored throughout the whole movie.
Right.
It was actually action. I love
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like they got like all like I said, the shit that I was pissed off with in the movie back in the day, they got kind of right in this one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So with some few missteps, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, when it comes down to it, like the fatalities were dope. You know what I'm saying? It was action packed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it was some good fight scenes.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
It definitely was. Yeah, I enjoyed it.
mad at that.
Right, you saw Kung Lao.
And I wasn't expecting
Kung Lao.
but I expected it to be at least good.
Dude, Kung Lao came in there and was like flawless victory. That nigga stole the whole movie when he killed the bitch like he did.
Oh yeah, the first
I thought Kung Lao was dope. I thought Cabal was dope.
Cabal was dope. Yeah. So it had its.
It was just certain characters. I was like, you ain't gonna give him no lines. Like Natara didn't have no lines. The vampire shit that got buzzsawed by Kung Lao. Damn.
Yeah, LB, she was the side bitch. LB, she was the side bitch. She got the side bitch role.
Like Natara, like that was like the only chick from the 3D era they put in the game. Like in the movie.
This is the problem you're always going to have with the LB. It's like they're going to make that movie for the masses, for people, because they just want to get people, especially for a first movie, they want to get people.
No, you got it in the reverse. They made this movie for the fanboys of this new era Mortal Kombat.
Thank you.
The generations, because I play the game. I'm telling you, nigga.
I play the game.
You know the shit inside and out. Like to somebody, I didn't even know who that flying bitch was. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know who that flying bitch was either.
On the 2000,
it was like you know what I'm saying? See,
but she got killed bad though. I can't even lie. That was a good. That was a good
the way they did. Oh well, Reiko.
Yeah, that was like the best one when you seen that bitch spine and everything. With
Hell
just
yeah,
hole.
he timed that right too.
The fatality I was expecting to see was the fatality that caused controversy with the first Mortal Kombat back in '92, the iconic spine rip from Sub-Zero. I was expecting to see that movie. I thought he was going to do that to Scorpion, like in the beginning of the movie. But
nigga, he hit him with toasting.
You know, like how they had Scorpion use his moves on Sub-Zero and they reversed it at the end, like where Sub-Zero's using Scorpion's moves on him.
Right.
Like, I did like that at the end, like how they did that. They did Goro dirty, like that shit, like had me tight.
They did Goro dirty. Bro, and the way, this is what made me mad. This is what made me mad throughout in that movie, dog. The way they had Kung Lao die, it was the way they had Kung Lao die when Shang Tsung sucked his soul up, and they had Liu Kang just stand there screaming, "No!" And I'm like, motherfucker, do something.
He couldn't do nothing. Cole grabbed him. Cole grabbed him from the back, and he couldn't do nothing. He tried to run. Cole grabbed him.
Right, Cole grabbed him, right.
Yeah. That's why I said Cole should have died.
He was getting his ass whooped the whole film. He had to have Cole save him, and then when they fought and killed the black bitch, they had to double team him. You know what I'm saying?
But my thing is, this is the person that won the championship for Mortal Kombat.
The white people, that was one thing the white people was like dwelling on. When they made Melina black in this movie, because if she's black, then Katana's gonna be black.
Man, Melina had a fat ass. She had a fat ass.
In it, bro.
She had a motherfucking dog. Oh yeah, they should have brought Katana back.
They gotta save something for the second movie.
For the next movie.
Hey, Melina ass was fat as fuck, boy.
Hell yeah.
That fucking jaw was fucked up, but that ass was all right.
I'm not really tripping about Melina being black. Honestly, like these niggas was tripping all week. Like you had that, then they had a heart attack with fucking Falcon.
Falcon? About what about Falcon?
About him being Captain America.
So what?
Nigga, that's what the whole show was about.
Right.
Here we go. They're trying to take over superheroes.
Like, nigga, relax. Like, this shit happened in the comics. You dumb ass, crack ass nigga.
I mean, you know what they're saying? They're saying it's being politicized. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care if it's politicized when it happens in the damn comics.
I mean, yeah, recently, but I don't even want to go into it.
Right.
But when it comes to that Mortal Kombat, like I need that shit to be successful because
It's
it'll break
going
the
to be
curse of the video game
successful.
and anime, and then it will also bring inspire people to do a proper Street Fighter live action, Killer Instinct.
That's what I can't wait.
Tekken.
No, nobody wants to see
actual Resident Evil adaptation with actual.
What you saying, T?
Resident Evil, not that bullshit.
Nobody wants to see all that shit.
No, they don't.
You don't want to see Tekken?
Killer Instinct movie, dog. Come on, man.
Nah, I don't want Killer Instinct. I would like Tekken.
Are you high? Ultra Tech? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm straight.
Well, you know, T got bad taste because T like, man, they doing too much in the Falcon, man, and all of that bad black.
I said that on the first episode.
He said that on one episode, nigga. LB love to bring some shit up.
You sitting over here arguing about the fucking Goro on the Mortal Kombat and shit. And listen,
no comic book movies, right? Because I remember when comic book movies used to be garbage, and they got that shit right, so they can do the same shit with video games and anime live adaptation.
Would y'all mind a Tekken movie?
Tekken movie
I
already
don't want a Tekken movie, dog, because it ain't gonna be right. It's gonna be trash. Like the Tekken is better for animation.
That came out in the theaters in 2009.
Listen, man, video games, man, movies based on video games generally don't do well because they don't translate well in the movies.
No,
that's just
don't happen. Marvel just don't did the impossible with
right, like Street Fighter. That shit was trash, bro. That movie was trash. Street Fighter.
The
soundtrack was bad. The only thing good about that was the soundtrack.
But T,
you can go on and on and on about how many video games.
Hey, hold on, y'all, hold on. But T, do you think the reason they don't do well is because they don't follow the format of the game? Like this last one, Monster Hunter. Like they didn't follow the format at all of Monster Hunter. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Do you think why they don't do well is because they don't follow the format, or you just think they just don't know how to produce or direct it?
No, it's just they're two different forms of storytelling.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? When you make a story for a video game, you can leave out all kind of shit. Shit don't have to necessarily, it can make sense because of the device that it's being used.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me do that movie. I'll turn that shit into a franchise like the Russo brothers did with Marvel, dog. Let me do it. I'll direct that shit. I'll make
animated.
Mortal Kombat
Animated movies are the shit. Street Fighter.
Even with the Marvel things, they don't follow those directly to the T. You know what I'm saying? They have to adapt them so people can watch them in theaters in increments of 2.5 hours.
I'm not asking for them to do that. I can easily switch around the storylines to make it make sense and more appealing and make it appealing.
I feel like they need to extend the time for movies.
That's easy work because I know the shit. I know the franchise.
No, but T, I feel what you're saying though, T. Like, yeah, like you basically it's just you feel like the way the platform's set up, how they transfer it won't, even if you change certain shit, you feel like that it won't be able to translate better like it would, like if it was from a comic book or something.
It's like it's a fucking video game.
Right,
so the belief that like you don't have to connect all those certain kind of dots. Like you don't have to have the same movie logic for a video game. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to make that shit adaptable so people can watch it.
Mortal Kombat has 3 comic books. They have 3 comic books, right? They have 3 comic books that followed in between 2 and 3, and then Mortal Kombat X 5 years ago, which is probably like one of the best comics like they had in like the last couple of years or whatever. Then you have the video games that tell full stories. Then you had the last 4 games that had cinematic movie style trailers, like story modes that go in the story. It's like, how the fuck did you fuck that shit up? It's like, it doesn't even make sense. Like, it's like, you have it all there, but then you choose not to do it. Then I found out that in the credits, I looked at the credits, Who's the writers of this movie? You had a rookie writer, and the other writer was the dude who was part of Wonder Woman 84.
What you do is you sit, like, you can go on YouTube, you can watch all those CGI cutscenes all together. Movie it makes. That shit would be trash, bro. That shit would be trash, man. You can't. It's just made with two. It's just two different mediums, Doug, and with two different ways of storytelling. And that shit don't.
Scorpion's Revenge, the animated movie that came out last year, did better than this movie.
I'm saying that when people make movies, there's ethos behind it. It's all kind of shit that goes into the story of making a movie.
That's been another argument too, that the Scorpion's Revenge animated movie.
But LB,
this bullshit.
LB, I agree with you to a extent, but to me the movie would have been fine because if they promoted it like it was just gonna be all Scorpion and Sub-Zero. If you would have had them more in it and less Cole, not even have Cole in it at all. It would have been a great movie.
You know, that they already promoted that it was going to be a new Mortal Kombat carrier.
These motherfuckers said in an interview that Cole Young was going to be like the grounded character for like the casual.
And that,
oh my
God. But Warner Brothers. But it's Warner Brothers, LB. Warner Brothers did this. They put that bullshit in there. The director even said in an article I have, I was going to do a video on it. He said that I didn't choose this motherfucker. The studio chose Cole to be in it. I didn't choose that motherfucker. I feel you. Shit. But for what they did.
It's only going to be what it's going to be.
Right, right. For what they did, it was good. For what they did, it was good.
Kind of did.
Now, they could make up for this and make a great Mortal Kombat 2 one because Shao Kahn's going to be in that shit. They should have had an end credit scene. I don't know why they didn't do that.
I will wait till part 3 to put Shao Kahn in.
Listen, I don't even know what they're going to do.
I don't get how they put Reiko like that. That Reiko shit had me mad, too. Like, they had Jax kill off Reiko. And I'm like, Reiko's like the most charismatic, like, he was like the favorite general of Outworld. Like, right underneath. He was like Shao Kahn 2.0. And y'all give it no lines, you're just giving him screaming and grunting?
The movie had it suffered from its own logic. Like, that's why a lot of shit they just breeze right past. You know what I'm saying? Like, they would end up someplace and shit, like, and just gloss over what happened and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people seen the movie and they lost with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't. You know what I'm saying?
You have the generations of that's like, they're just happy they got their own Mortal Kombat movie.
It's just too much.
So
look, it's just too much. Like you can pick out all the flaws because you know the whole thing backwards and forwards.
Right.
But to the casual fan, even a Mortal Kombat fan like myself, you know what I'm saying, who's just really played maybe the first 2 or 3 video games. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna know most of the shit that goes on there, but you gotta give me something to follow.
Right.
If I know the basics.
Right.
You know what
right.
I'm saying?
LB come up to you saying, "This happened in Mortal Kombat 5, motherfucker." You like, damn, I ain't know. Shit, I ain't know. Shit.
Don't play Mortal Kombat Dragon Ball. Don't play with me.
Shit.
Because that Dragon Ball shit had me like heat.
Dragon Ball had all us heated, nigga. We all had pitchforks, nigga. We
themselves in the face.
Yeah,
right.
They need to kill themselves for that Dragon Ball shit.
Like,
right.
Mortal Kombat ain't nowhere near as bad as that. Like, nowhere, not even close.
But I'm just saying,
like, I enjoyed the movie. It's just that as a Mortal Kombat fan, that shit fucked up. Like, it was like, this is unnecessary. The birthmark shit.
But they only got a little bit of money. That's like me saying, "LB, here $10. Make this shit happen." Like, what the fuck?
That made a fucking almost $500 million with $5.
Hey, but I'm just saying they didn't have the budget. They basically made that shit like. From CGI, they wanted to make sure the gore was in it. The fatalities were great. You know what I'm saying? Everything like T said that they made up for in 95 that we didn't get, they made up for it. I can't hate the shit.
I felt like they made up for Reptile and Scorpion.
Oh man, Reptile was fucked up in this one just like the last one. They ain't make up for that shit. But they made up for the gore shit. Like Kano, I love when he ripped his heart out. It was like Kano wins. He was laughing.
I've seen people complain about too. Like with the gore, it was like, okay, they made it like tasteful. I wanted like Mortal Kombat 10 or 11 gore. Well,
you know they can't, man. They not gonna do that right away, dog. We got 2 more films, dog. They'll bring that probably in the next one.
He just wanted to take the video game and put it on the big screen.
Right, exactly, T. Exactly.
This really plays the game on the film and I'll watch it.
The whole damn video game up there. I mean, LB, you know you ain't the only motherfucker watching this movie.
Right.
This is how I want to set up the universe. This is how I want to do the universe, and I would have made this shit like a big ass franchise like fucking Marvel is right now. I would have started off with an HBO Max series, Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero, that start like from the 64 game. And I would just put his little spin on that shit. Then that would have spun off into the Mortal Kombat 1 game, which would have went into 2, which would have went into 3.
This is what's happening with Mortal Kombat on HBO Max. They're finna do 3 series.
Yeah, I know. Sub-Zero signed up for three more movies.
There's gonna be It's gonna be three movies, and then they're gonna do spin-off movies. There's gonna be stories on HBO Max. You gotta be patient.
They started off with Sub-Zero mythology.
He said you gotta be patient. You try to jump all in the pussy, nigga. Get a bitch some time, nigga. Shit.
I would have kept it up with
God damn, you just try to tell I'm going in, nigga. Like, calm down, nigga. Shit, Teddy P. Shit.
If they gonna just make
it all the way up to Armageddon, which would have been like that's the equivalent to fucking Endgame.
Right.
Like, bro, it's like the shit is right there. Oh, like nigga, there's YouTubers that got millions of subscribers. You could just go ask History Behind the Warrior. This nigga covers all the fighting game storylines. It's like just go to this nigga, y'all know shit. This is the problem. They need niggas who are fans of this shit that know how to make the damn movie. No, you get the nigga who wrote Wonder Woman 84, which was a terrible ass movie too, and he was one of the co-writers. I was like, oh god.
But that movie,
it's not.
That movie was straight though.
About like if you're
1984 was okay. Like what was bad about it?
Fan base is large enough to
come on, man.
No, I'm serious. I watched it twice. The only problem I had with it was how Cheetah was looking. Other than that, I thought the movie was straight. For a second movie,
Wonder Woman looked like
I knew people were gonna have a problem with the ending. You know, when they went in for the battle, the final with the Wishmaster and shit.
Well, yeah,
I knew that they were gonna have a problem with the way it ended.
Maxwell Lord was corny.
Right.
Maxwell Lord was corny.
Right. I mean, I agree with you on that, but
it ended. How he was like, I love my son. Where are you, son?
Right.
When it comes to wishing movies never end well.
I mean, but I feel you, but I'm a guy who like the story and the build-up. I like the build. My bad, I'm cutting Cino off. My bad, Cino, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, the first Wishmaster was great.
Yes, it was awesome.
The horror movie.
Yeah, it was awesome. I love that movie.
Get that shit the fuck up out of here, especially 4 and 3.
They were going for the bag then.
Right.
4, this nigga started sipping on this random shit. 4, I was like, this nigga fighting for love and shit. What the fuck is going on?
Right, he got his homeboys. His homeboys ready. Come on, man. You already got the third wish. What you waiting on, man? Let's kick this shit off. Hey, hold on. I think she loves me.
Then the third movie.
Hey, yo, LB. Hey, yo, LBC though, that nigga sound like the nigga, man, y'all running the train on the bitch, dog. He like, does it feel good? And he all falling in love with the bitch. Nigga, that's how he sound like, nigga.
And three was like when he was at the college and shit. And then like the dude became Michael, like the first angel and shit.
Yeah.
And then they started.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a band. That's what I'm saying. They was in it for the band then.
Yeah, Wishmaster 1 and 2 is questionable. I think 2 was when he was in the jail the whole time, right?
Yeah,
I think so. But one was the only one that made sense.
Right.
One was dope.
One was dope. I still watch 1 today. That shit went hard.
And he'd have half the niggas in the block. He had a whole fucked up.
Yeah, wish you had them Yeezys, nigga.
He said you had them Yeezys, nigga.
Who wouldn't? Do you want that in your wish?
Right. But LB.
Them Yeezys be sewn into his feet. Ah! Like, motherfucker.
All fucked up.
He gave me these damn Yeezys.
Yep.
Can't take them off for shit.
At all.
I'm saying. Like the most, like, but at the end of the day, like if I turn my brain off, it's like, okay, this movie isn't like Mortal Kombat Annihilation bad. At least.
Oh hell no, they were way better than Annihilation. Annihilation was so trash. That shit was garbage.
Because the way people reasoned with that on YouTube, they was like, as long as this movie is better than Annihilation, it's a success. I was like, okay, and that's pretty much so.
But I mean, but LB, you gotta understand, dog. Like the movie, dog, they only got a certain amount of budget, and the movie was straight for what it was. I just felt they should have left Cole out of it. If you would have left that whole hugging shit, I hated that shit. That hugging shit, everybody hugging. I'm like, what the fuck is this? This ain't no Barney shit. Like, niggas getting murked out here.
I just had questions. Like, I was like, why is Sonya like in a cheap ass house? Like, ain't you like the lieutenant of the special force? Like, where's y'all army? Like, where's
right?
Like,
right.
What?
Man, Sonya ass looked like she was giving head to every. Sonya looked like, man, she was bossy.
Mortal Kombat Conquest Season 1. I don't even remember this shit. What the fuck is that?
Mortal Kombat Season 1.
That's a fan-made YouTube series.
That shit on HBO Max.
Yeah, it was like a series. It was like a popular YouTube series. So if it's on HBO Max, that's crazy.
Yeah, they got a whole season.
Remember that trailer for Mortal Kombat that came out like in 2009, where they tried to ground everything into one world and they made that shit like rated R? Like they had Baraka eating people and shit, like Reptile eating people, like that. In the refrigerator. That shit was crazy.
Baraka.
I was like, this shit look kind of lit.
Was Michael J. White on it, or was somebody else on it?
Yeah, I saw him do a short. They did a teaser.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Dog, this shit cheesy as hell. But what the fuck is this?
And they took that trailer and then added on to that trailer and then made episodes out of it. I mean, it's a fan made show, so I was like, okay, I'm cool with it. It was cool for what they did for YouTube.
This is some generic ass shit, nigga.
Oh, that's garbage. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm thinking of
AT.
Is this the TV show from back in the day?
AT, does it get any bail?
Nah, no, they'll deny it, man.
Yes.
That nigga said bail denied. Who is this?
What is this shit?
It looked like a porno. It looked like the beginning of a porno, nigga.
I think this is 1998.
Enough of
TV
this.
show on Fox Kids, I think.
Enough of this.
That's all you need to know. Is this what you
Came on Fox Kids. That nigga should have been in the movie that came out this week. The nigga in the white makeup.
Right off, don't you?
No.
You want 33 characters.
It is you I want.
No, he the
I'm
one who
surprised
killed
you came
his
willingly.
family for real. Like, he was the mastermind behind that shit.
God damn, she yoked that bitch.
She's of no concern.
She's of no concern.
That better not be Jay. They whitewashed Jay. Fuck out of here, man. Jay's black. Oh yeah, this is from the Fox Kids.
Oh shit, they got the Power Rangers stunt devils.
Remember
They got the Power Rangers moves on here.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I gotta watch it.
This was like on syndicated TV and shit.
Right.
Right after Ninja Turtles, the live action Ninja Turtles.
Hey, AT, that shit from Power Rangers, the first Power Rangers with the black guy.
Listen, man.
Damn. Damn, that nigga got hit with the flame.
I'm watching this just off of nostalgia. I haven't watched this since I was like 7.
Nigga, you should have.
I've never seen this shit.
I ain't never watched it either.
I think I remember the lineup. Power Rangers came on, then Mortal Kombat, then the Ninja Turtles live action with the female Ninja Turtle, and then Hercules, like when he's a teenager, live action. I think Goosebumps.
Nigga, that was Jade. Nigga.
Oh shit, that's
Goosebumps, Goosebumps ended the shit. So
that shit was trash, yo. I watched.
It didn't last long. I do remember that show not lasting long. It ended the Turtles.
I see why it didn't last long.
Just one season. They got one season of this shit.
I see why. I'm surprised it lasted one season.
TV shows bombed. Mortal Kombat, Ninja Turtles, and the Young
No, it looked like they only paid them like $11.37. All I got is $11.37.
They spent that on the one Scorpion costume. On the one, dad. All the rest of the costumes.
Hey T, say that again, T. Say it again, T.
They spent that $11 on the one Scorpion costume. That was it. All the $11.
Yeah, the rest of this shit, they
I think that's
better get sewing kits, son.
Hey T, why that shit like the beginning of a porno that's about to happen, dog?
She's fine. That's all you need to know. That's exactly how the dialogue was. This motherfucker came in there, Shane Sue. Yeah, who is this? Yo, ho, or some shit. When he told the nigga, like, look, she mine. That's all you need to know.
Our world pimping right there.
Hey.
That's when they was trying to capitalize.
What you said, Clem? Clem, what you said?
That nigga Drew Down gonna come out like in 5 minutes.
She said Drew Down.
Listen to this shit. This nigga just came here. Watch what he talking. Look, soon they show the bitch. So fucking shout out.
Quality.
So it look like BDSM.
So great Shane song. Without question, nothing compared to yours. I lived life among the dead. Free. Don't forget Shane song. I choose to live in my domain. I was not banished there. Yes. And you are so welcome everywhere else. But you travel with your... Look at it. We call this... your harlot.
Your hoe.
And I enjoy my work.
Enough of this. She's mine.
Why does it look like they about to get naked and run a train on her?
Right.
He was like, what should we call this bitch?
I enjoy my work.
Yeah.
She's
Blowjob Betty.
He said blowjob Betty. That nigga said blowjob Betty, nigga. Shout out to T for that one.
See, that's why I love my generation, because my generation, they fucking treated us like adults. Unlike this generation where they about to baby everybody and shit.
Oh, man. They coddle this generation. This generation so soft. They so
They
soft.
put trannies in fucking cartoons and shit. I'm like, bro, what is this?
Oh,
nonsense?
man, yeah, that's bad.
They about to remake the Rugrats. I'm like, oh, they about to fuck
They
that
got
shit
to
up.
remake the Rugrats.
No, man, you can't remake that shit. You gotta leave that where it was.
And Proud Family, too.
Oh, man, hell no. They gonna have some gay dude on there and shit.
Oh no, that's shady too. I'm gonna say, man, they put Luke Cage in this shit. I'm cracking up. That's supposed to be rated, nigga. Oh goddamn. They got a rating in this one.
Let me see Raiden. I know Raiden look bad.
Oh no, we gotta get to this nigga rating.
I know Raiden look bad.
Oh no, nigga, they got raped in this shit.
This nigga said they got raided in this bitch.
This is some funny ass shit. Jay Soon is fighting a bunch of bitches. I don't even know what they're here for. Why he just kicking these hoes?
Oh shit. Shane Son putting in that work on them hoes.
Listen, man, like you said, this on Power Rangers. Our kids had all them random ass shows. I swear.
Dog, I remember when this came on. This came on before Beetleborgs.
Yeah, they had that Beetleborg. Yeah.
Goosebumps. The Hercules TV show, like when he was younger, like his teenage years.
Yeah, X-Men.
Yeah, I can see why this shit is off. Let's get the Lord Raiden.
Yeah, show me Lord Raiden.
Oh, that's Shao Kahn, nigga.
It really made it past the fucking pilot.
I don't know. It seems too easy. The warriors appeared as if from nowhere. How many? Nearly 50. All female. Only a handful made it into the program. They took
Who was this asshole?
That's Shao Kahn, nigga. That's Shao Kahn.
That's Shao.
Oh, hell no. They fucked up my nigga.
Oh, here come Raiden, nigga.
The warriors.
Oh, God.
They tried to make him look like Christopher Lambert.
Right.
Yeah, but like if Christopher Lambert was a cupcake.
I ain't no Christopher Lambert. That nigga was
somewhere else.
Man, Christopher Lambert was soft as Raiden.
What's wrong? just happened.
That rating,
Small rating party.
that's the rating they could have had the damn one.
It was a fight.
Great, nigga. Who the fuck kind of rape is this?
Yeah, man.
I've been watching this shit when I'm drunk as hell, cracking the fuck up. This shit like a wild porno, nigga.
Right.
These niggas ready to get. I mean, they finna fuck Jay.
Right.
Now I'm wondering if there's anything I could ever really do to make you pay for what you've done to me.
Woo! Shit! Jay ready to get down.
Yeah, yeah. Jay want to smash.
Yeah, look at those Jay. I'm like, damn, they had holes in this motherfucker. It's like a bunch. They look like they got a bunch of strippers. They told these hoes, this is it. This your chance. This your big break.
This your shot. This your shot.
How was you treated me all this time? How does it feel to be the slave ship's son? Did you enjoy this?
What you want from me?
Afterwards, you will be mine.
Well, this dialogue is the worst.
So,
Wait.
dreamed about the day I get even with you. Now I'm wondering if there's anything.
Like somebody's telling them to say the lines like this.
Pay for what you've done to me.
I mean, damn, they got him in a damn hole. Like he was in there getting the damn pleasure on. They got the choker on his damn neck and shit. They got the whole
I told you this shit look like a generic porno, nigga.
Yeah, all these bitches playing this
Like they role playing.
They straight from Hustler, nigga.
Right, hell yeah. You Google their name, shit, they got a spread.
Right. They finna
This
smash.
is a break.
They ready.
All the niggas that was in the strip club and told her, baby, look, I can put you in a movie right now. You can start
Exactly.
immediately. When can you start? Immediately.
Queen. Unless I get the job.
Fuck that. Where's Lloyd Ray?
Right. Let me see Lord Ray like Lord Ray walked in there like a pimp, nigga. Like y'all niggas ain't made my money for like 2 seasons right now, nigga. What's going on?
Right, here comes no fucking queen.
Remove him.
Who the fuck is this slut babe?
Your love.
Everybody got their titties out. What kind of show is this?
Told you it's a porno, nigga. I told you this a porno, nigga.
You are the most vulnerable.
Man, Jay to get the business.
Oppose us.
This shit was on Fox. They telling me that?
He said this shit was on Fox.
Now I'm having a like. Am I getting them mixed up? Because there was like a live Mortal Kombat on Fox Kids, but I don't think it was this.
Hell no, this could have been it, boy. We'd have been.
Feel like a pimp, nigga.
This was the syndication shit, like Xena Warrior Prince.
TNT or TNN back in the day was.
Feet out like the pimp, nigga. Straight looking like fuck these hoes. Fuck this shit.
I told you, rated it that pimping.
So are you telling us this is for a land or bush or something?
All I know is something new has arrived in Earthrealm.
Yeah, now here come this hoe stepping out the damn woods, all wet and shit.
I'm assuming that's Jay.
Nah, that ain't Jay. Jay was the other one. The bitch with the wild hair.
They filmed this at Disney MGM Studios.
This shit here.
Yeah, I gotta do my research.
Oh, yeah, it was.
It's like I feel like
right, LB. Yeah, it was on TNT. It was on TNT.
TNT, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
this had to come out like around when.
Yeah, this shit went on no Fox Kids. I'd have saw this shit.
All these bitches look like they used to be in like WCW.
It came on right after
Man, all them bitches got Raiden.
Like some of these hoes was on Nitro.
Man, Raiden was smashing all them hoes.
And put their ass in this show.
Yep. The Raiden smashed all these hoes and put them out on the block and out world, nigga.
There's when Mortal Kombat had the game, the cartoon on USA.
I remember that
the
shit.
The live action Fox Kids, and this. Like,
AT, what you rate this shit?
What kind of shit is this?
You said what?
I said, what you rate this shit out of 4 stars, nigga?
I'll give it a half star, man, for the effort.
Half a star, nigga. That's my nigga.
I mean, they got a rating who ain't doing shit. Like this rating just sitting his ass here, talking his ass off like he high as hell. He didn't pay that bang.
The ratings is like, that's the rules, but this nigga laid up like a pimp like this.
But
shit.
Dog, all these ratings ain't do shit. All of them suck, dog. I'm tired of all the ratings. Raiden just don't need to come back, nigga. Let's leave his character out, nigga. If he ain't gonna fight, I don't want to see this shit.
You know why that hurt? That hurts my feelings, because like in the first 2 games, like Raiden is my favorite character. You know what I'm saying? And like, not to let me get
the rating that I want is like the rating from that animated movie last year. Like, that rating was like balanced. Like he was serious, but at the same time he'll have like sarcasm. Like, you just had to like catch it. So they should have went with that. But the rating he did in that movie, I was like, this nigga's way out of character. Like,
man, but Raiden, dog. But I'm just saying, dog, if this motherfucker breaking rules, nigga, why you ain't breaking the rules either? That's what I was getting pissed off at. This nigga Shane's son done came in your house, nigga done made him a sandwich and done kicked his feet up, nigga. You ain't doing shit. You just like, I gotta follow the rules of the guys. The guys don't give a shit. They let Shane's son walk in this bitch. What you doing? Fuck all that. He supposed to throw some hands.
New Sabat was on this show. Oh shit.
Oh Lord, New Sabat was on here. Let me see how this nigga look. Let's see how lame this nigga look.
how can you fuck up a nigga who wear all black? Come on, man.
We gonna see, nigga. They gonna fuck it up.
Cause I know they finna fuck this shit up.
They finna fuck.
That nigga gonna look like a fucking putty from Power Rangers.
That's fucked up, nigga. And we used to think Power Rangers was raw, but when you get older and look at that shit, you like, damn, I was a fucked up jit. This shit was
that
whack.
Power Rangers movie that they did a couple years ago that was like violent.
Look, they just got a bunch of holes in it.
Yeah, dog. I might have to. Hey, what's the name of this? I might have to watch this bitch on late night sleep. Got some hoes. This Asian.
All it is hoes.
Just
dog.
hoes.
I swear to God, this shit ain't nothing but hoes. I ain't seen no fighting. I ain't seen shit but hoes, and everybody half-ass naked and raping each other like a pimp.
I haven't seen one.
Raiden ain't did shit. Talk the whole damn time.
I'm trying to teach you, Liu Kang, how to get hoes.
Don't tell me that's Liu Kang.
Right.
That is Liu Kang, nigga. That's Liu Kang, nigga.
That's not Liu Kang. Come on.
No, I think he Kung Lao, actually.
Oh, that's Carlisle? Oh, shit.
Come on, man.
Yeah, they done fucked Carlisle up. He ain't got the hat.
Man, all this shit fucked up. I think Liu Kang told them, look, don't put my name on this shit.
I felt like this was a porno movie. They just took out the porn.
Right, it is. I told you it was a porno movie, nigga. They just took the porn out. You know, it's a porno movie.
HBO porn.
Right, HBO porn, that soft shit.
God, the late night.
Yeah, that whack ass shit. That shit be so whack.
What? Tell me why that shit be so whack. They're gonna be like that interested at the same time.
Right, LB. I agree. Right, what the fuck? She giving up.
Bro, you know, like, you about to get ready to have like a race.
Hold on.
Our world.
As I said, we have no secrets.
It was you that sent the truth and killed the general's guard. Yo, is this nigga got glitter on his suit?
Yes.
Like some black gold though.
One that we can complete together.
You still serve him, even though your Spanish people will force me to live in that black hell.
He does not tolerate failure, nor do I.
I have never failed you.
On the contrary. Yes, well,
Who's this bitch?
in many ways.
Look at this fuck, man. What kind of shit is this?
Man, she just said, nigga, you fucked for only 5 minutes, nigga. That's it.
Katana, like, I don't need a minute, man.
You said, T.
No. Earn his favor. Return a hero. Asshole. Kill one man, and Shao Kahn will be in your debt. Yes.
Stop playing. Let me join in.
Do not underestimate your challenge. Others have failed.
No human is my equal.
Do you have any realm are?
What is his name?
Kung Lao.
Nigga, that's some porno music right
I told you, T. What I told you.
Look at this shit. She talking about a threesome. That's his reward. Motherfucker, that shit is crazy as
Yeah. Hey, I fuck with that Mortal Kombat. I fuck with that Mortal Kombat.
Somebody made pornos for a living. Now they gave this motherfucker a legit job. I don't know
It's a Mortal Kombat porn out here somewhere where they got all those things.
This shit is wild as hell.
Yeah, this is when Ted Turner was like really hands on with the damn station. This is like when Nitro came on Monday nights. And then this will come on like right after.
This shit is wild as hell.
Mortal Kombat.
Thank you. No new Sabak came in. They talking about fucking the whole time.
Yep, that's it.
Dog, I haven't seen one kick or punch, my nigga.
At all. There ain't none. It's nothing but fucking. That's it.
It's some wild shit. You imagine kids gonna watch this shit? They watch Mortal Kombat. They push this shit up there. Mortal Kombat Conquest. Kids don't tune in and watch this. Ooh, this is Mortal Kombat, another one. It's a TV show. They gonna be watching this shit.
Stuff on there.
But you gotta admit though, dog. You gotta admit they gonna save a lot of boys from going gay. A lot of boys gonna go straight from watching this shit. So they saving them. They saving this generation.
No feminists, not a lick of SJW.
Nigga, the feminist was in that bitch. The feminist was getting naked. Nigga, what you mean? Shit. The feminists in there getting naked. You saw the chick talking about you want good as the last nigga.
Right next to it. I never heard.
Yeah, Legacy is the YouTube series.
Okay,
yeah, Legacy.
On here.
I need to watch that because I heard that was like pretty good for a fan.
Yeah, that was the Michael J. White one. That's the one they did like those 10 episodes.
Yeah.
That first one, then they did. They were only like 10-minute videos.
Yeah, I remember watching those back then. I was like, this was pretty dope.
Yeah, they had a good thing going there. I was like, this is cool. They had that Sector and Cyrex shit. That was like the last one they did. I was hoping they redid those.
Me
and they
too.
did a season 2.
That's what I'm waiting on too. I can't wait. Like if they do sequels, when they bring in the robots, that's.
Oh, remember they already talked about that. They was bringing in the robots.
Jay gotta be fine. She gotta be a fine black chick.
Hey, that'll
you
work.
gotta find an Instagram model somewhere that know how to act. That has like glowing black skin.
They had a slut bag in here playing Jay.
Denise Bird.
They turned Jade into a slut. They turned all the I don't even know who's who.
Like, man, that shit was wild as hell.
They had this nigga Noob Sabat looking like a putty or bondage character. Bondage character, like Quan Chi looked like a damn sadomasochist.
Man, I'm watching that shit from straight comedy. I was like, my boy ain't gonna crack the fuck up.
I don't think I'll take it down.
Oh man, that shit gonna be a hot thing for a minute. They got Mortal Kombat Legends, the Scorpion's Revenge, and they got Annihilation.
Cartoons on there? I didn't know that.
Yeah, Scorpion's Revenge.
They must have just put all this stuff on there.
Nah, Scorpion's Revenge been on there for a minute. All this shit was getting ready for the movie, so they got Annihilation. Jesus Christ, let me check it out.
I'm gonna watch that for guilty pleasure.
Oh,
I'm just watching it for guilty pleasure.
Nigga, we know you are, nigga. You watch a lot of shit for guilty pleasure.
And just watch it like for comedy purposes. Hey,
that's that shit. What you watching? Annihilation?
Johnny Cage get killed.
Oh, by the way,
yeah, that's why I hated it. They took
played by either the creator of the games is pushing for the Miz to beat Johnny Cage, but WB might get Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, yeah, Ryan Reynolds not about to do no more.
Hell no, I don't believe that. Ryan Reynolds ain't finna do that shit. Right, Ryan Reynolds ain't finna do that shit. He getting paid too much.
Just got bitches doing fucking Deadpool.
Right,
that ain't no
right. He ain't finna do that shit. Right.
Man, he gonna do it, dog.
He ain't finna do that shit. Chris Pratt probably.
Nigga gonna be. If that nigga Johnny Cage, that nigga gonna have that movie theater dying.
Nigga, he ain't finna do it, nigga. You know he ain't finna do it.
He did Green Lantern. I'm not trying to hear nothing.
That was before Deadpool, nigga. That was the pre-project.
That nigga just had a movie and I don't even think
nigga, he did that. He did that. Nigga, he did that before, nigga. He went and got Deadpool money. That nigga ain't finna take a step back, nigga, and do a character in Mortal Kombat.
He was in the Pokemon movie from like 2-3 years ago.
Nigga, they pay money, nigga. Pokemon make money, nigga. Pokemon make way more money than Mortal Kombat, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? That's Pokemon.
It's okay. It's alright.
The fuck you talking about, LB?
Watch that over some Mortal Kombat.
And didn't he just do a movie that nobody talked about, like in December? Free Guy, the shit when he's in the video game.
He wanted to know. He was in
the
Free
one where
Guy.
it's like Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
And did that come out?
God, this is terrible.
I think that came out in December.
This shit look like the shit we just watched.
Right. I know it was. Annihilation was terrible. That shit was real bad.
1997 gave us some badass movies. Like
Yeah.
Annihilation and Spawn.
Yeah. Nigga, you know when Johnny Cage died in the beginning, you knew it was finna be trash.
And then they gave us a whole new rating. I was like, who the hell is this guy?
Right, that's what I'm gonna say. They bring in fucking cans for 48 hours with the fucking rate. I'm like, what the fuck?
Nigga, Sonya was played by a new bitch. They brought a new bitch in for Sonya.
No, they couldn't afford to bring in the B actors. They went to the D actors.
Yep.
Yeah, I never seen none of them niggas, bro.
Right, Clem. Niggas was trash,
I
yo.
will give it to the new Shang Tsung. Like, he did his best, but it ain't Terry Tagawa.
That nigga was not good to me. He was over the top. Your soul is mine.
He kept saying, he said it like 2 times. I'm like, my nigga, we get it, dog.
Liu Kang and Katana, they spent all the money bringing their ass back.
Right.
They like, we make the movie about y'all too.
Right. They was fucking the whole time. That's all it was about, them smashing. Like that's all Mortal Kombat.
He ain't did shit since then.
Nah, he was in Beverly Hills Ninja, nigga. Remember, he was in Beverly Hills Ninja. So he had one good movie afterwards, nigga.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
I told that nigga Christian tried to tell me, man, he was a great Liu Kang. I'm like, that nigga was trash, yo. That nigga look like he finna go model on the beach in Florida, nigga. You tripping. That nigga hair was fucked up, too.
Look, Child God and Raven fighting. Man.
And then they turned out to be brothers and shit. That shit was crazy.
Oh, that was the dumbest shit in the world.
That was dumb as fuck, yo. I was like, I'm done. And Raiden lost his power when he went to Outworld and shit. I'm like, how you lose your power, nigga? You a god.
And they fucked up that. I'm like, Raiden doesn't.
Then they turned into like,
he loses his power in another realm.
Turned into like dragons.
Yeah, they turned into dragons and shit.
Animalities and shit. The animalities.
The nigga Jackson there, that nigga looking like, nigga, I just got a check for this bullshit. So whatever. I got my check. I'm good. Is that bad?
Then the nigga Jax can't fight with Jax can't fight with the metal arms.
Right. He was getting his ass whooped. LB. He took the metal arms off. This nigga here like a nigga from the block. Like, come on, nigga. Come on, nigga. I said, the fuck wrong with this nigga?
He fought Montaro, the horse nigga.
Right. He fought the horse nigga.
Johnny Cage came with his kick. He just punched Johnny Cage.
Right. Killed Johnny Cage.
The way he snapped Johnny Cage's neck like that, I was like, y'all for real?
Right.
I remember watching that shit back then.
They couldn't afford him, dog. They couldn't afford Johnny Cage at that time. They ain't had no money. They had to kill him.
Johnny Cage is great in the first one.
He was. He made the first one. He made the whole first movie. That's a $400 pair of glasses, you asshole.
$500 pair of sunglasses.
Right. You just broke a $400 pair of sunglasses, asshole.
The recent game too, the $500 sunglasses, and then
he
throws it at somebody as a move.
Man, Johnny Cage killed the first one, nigga. He killed that. That's the only reason why I liked it, was he saved that bitch, because that shit was going trash. And then, like T was saying, Scorpion was chasing that nigga with a bird hand around the whole fucking film.
Yeah, the thing that came out of his hand was dumb, but the fight as a whole was cool. Like,
the fight was straight, nigga. When that nigga did the shadow kick and them motherfuckers went to another round, that bitch went off, nigga. Yeah. And he blocked that shit with the shield, and then he cut that nigga, and then fucked his ass up. And then when the nigga died and had his autograph next to it and shit, I said, oh man, he went off on that. Johnny Cage killed the whole movie. He fought all the hard niggas. Liu Kang fought all the weak niggas. Liu Kang fought the soft ass niggas. He ain't even fight the real niggas.
Yeah, he the one that stepped the Guru and took his ass out.
Right.
Right. Punched him in the nuts.
Exactly. Johnny, thank you.
If they would have not have Cole Young in this shit, we could have got a proper Goro versus Liu Kang from the game.
Exactly, nigga. That's who should have went at Goro, was Liu Kang, not no damn Cole Young, nigga. Man, we don't fuck with that nigga.
That
we
Cole
fuck with
Young shit just left a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah. And then Cino.
Character for a game, you know.
And
he looked like too damn weak. Like, no, they were supposed to say he had some secret power.
And then Cino, you opened my eyes up, dog, because I watched the first two. I watched Mortal Kombat twice on the Fire Stick on the TV. But when I went to the movies, you pointed that shit out with Cole, my nigga. with the hugging of his family. I'm like, the motherfucker next to me was like, when this motherfucker gonna stop hugging his family? Like, shit, nigga, you fucking up.
What had me mad when the family, like when his wife ran up to girl and started beating up.
Yeah, the wife saved him. I'm like, how your wife saved you? You let your bitch save you, nigga. You so weak. You soft as fuck.
How you got girl chasing this nigga in a car garage? Like,
thank you, dog. Goro was did dirty in this movie, dog. How you had a nigga who won the last 9 tournaments go on a dummy mission? That shit was dumb.
That shit just had me like. I still find it like, but this is like the most mixed review, which I do like that. Like everybody has a different opinion on this shit. Because usually a lot of movies that came out is either one way or the other.
Nah, man, when Godzilla and Kong came out, niggas jumped on that shit. All us was like, man, did you see that shit?
All the niggas that was mad because it's all the niggas who was Kong fans.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like T salty about that shit still. I was telling them, dog, look, man.
I said, listen, Godzilla, nigga.
I'm like, look, nigga, Kong ain't got them hands like that, nigga. He was chasing white hoes. He was chasing white hoes.
Godzilla so trash they threw him in a new Mortal Kombat.
Nigga, that's Reptile, nigga. That ain't Godzilla. That's that nigga cousin.
He got the sombrero on. He got the sombrero on.
Right, he got the sombrero on captain, nigga.
Godzilla had a cameo in fucking Mortal Kombat.
Nah, that was that nigga cousin, nigga. That was his cousin, nigga. You gotta chill with that shit, yo. You can't be dirty in Godzilla name like that.
His retarded cousin Reptile.
Right. Nigga Reptile in that bitch, nigga. I was glad Kano killed that nigga quick. That nigga Kano killed him. I stood up in the movie theater like, yes.
Did everybody feel like he was gonna like call Liu Kang or come out?
Right, they got Liu Kang for the fuck Katana in this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, shit, I done did the same thing. Katana was fine as hell, nigga.
They actually foreshadowed in the last game that they gonna have a kid.
Man, they was talking about Katana. They said, yeah, she 1,000 years old, but hey Clem, that ass look 19 in that motherfucker. Nigga, she could be 1,000. That ass 19, that pussy 19, nigga. You gotta, Liu Kang, I feel my nigga on that one, nigga. He was trying to smash, like, look, I don't get this on the norm, nigga. I'm a superstar in this film.
Yeah, it'd be funny if she had some 1,000-year-old pussy though. That box off.
Damn, T, you always gotta fuck my shit up, nigga. I be like all happy that he just come in like, hold up, nigga, HD, fuck yo. That bitch might be 1,000-year-old pussy, nigga. That shit loose and dust on it. You gotta blow that bitch off. You gotta go like,
yeah, she got 1,000 years to getting her back blown out.
that nigga Goro, AT, that nigga Goro done smash, nigga. Goro done smash.
Right, you know that nigga being that. You can't tell me you want fucking shade soon and Goro.
Right.
Right. Like, stop it. That nigga Goro got 4 arms, 2 for your tits, 2 to grab on your ass at the same time, and fuck the shit out of you.
Right.
Stop it.
I fucked them all.
Told you, knew you was a hoe. I knew
you was a hoe. You 1,000-year-old hoe.
Shao Kahn came in there took that nigga's wife and made her daughter. I was like, damn,
nigga. You saw when Shane's son told that bitch to stop. You saw she stopped, right? That's dick control, nigga. That nigga told her, Katana, get your ass over here. Now. That motherfucker came over there running, nigga, when Shane's son said, come over here.
That conquest shit. That conquest shit look hilarious.
Nigga, that shit a porno, nigga. I'm telling you. That's a porno.
It's crazy.
Like Ted Turner was a wild nigga. Like with Ted,
This
like
Sub-Zero, nigga. This is the other Sub-Zero. This is the son, I guess, the one with the red.
No, it's the little brother. No, it's the little brother. It's the little brother. His soft ass. He was so
he becomes while B-Hum becomes new, and yeah.
I'm not my brother from the first one. I'm like, we know, motherfucker, you soft.
They trashed him, dog. They trashed.
You soft as fuck.
I was like, how you trash the young Sub-Zero like that? That nigga's a beast. Like, they fucked that nigga up in the damn movie.
Nah, in the video game, he a beast. In the movie, that nigga a straight pussy, nigga. Straight P-U-S-S-Y, nigga.
That nigga only showed up in Annihilation for like, what, 2 minutes?
Yeah. Remember, he saved you one. He saved the one people and shit.
Yeah, he made the bridge.
Yeah, he made the bridge and shit. Yeah, that weak-ass part. That shit was so weak.
I remember when they took my nigga Rain out in like a roundhouse kick. I was like, bro,
here comes Scorpion.
6'9" roundhouse kicks, bro.
Yeah, them whack ass roundhouse kicks.
Kicked him in the fire. I remember that. Shao Kahn kicked him in the fire.
Hey, LB, I don't see what the fuck you seeing on Benzino's daughter, dog. That bitch does not look all that, nigga.
Who? Benzino's daughter.
Yeah.
Corey LeRae.
Whatever the fuck her name is, dog. That bitch lame as fuck to me.
I ain't never seen it.
I'll knock her down.
I know you would, nigga. You would knock her down, dog. Dog, she look like a crackhead, bro. I know you could. You got way, dog. LB, you got way better bitches you done sent my way, nigga.
I ain't got no time.
I ain't got no type. Bad bitches is the only thing that I like. But she not bad, nigga. She look like a fucking Oompa Loompa over his bitch, nigga.
Hey, send me a picture of her. Put it in the private.
Yeah, I'll put it in the link.
Yeah, put in the link for Cito, dog. She don't look all that to me. She a skinny ass bitch. And she look like a crackhead. The other bitches you sent me, them bitches way better than her, nigga. That look like an off day for you, nigga. If you having an off day, you like, I smash her. Shit. It's an off day. Fuck it. LB gotta keep the name up, nigga.
Yeah, that's my off day. I'm cool with that.
I know that look like your off day, nigga. That bitch ain't all that.
I wish you.
Cause I tried, I was like, maybe LB see something. I'm gonna try to see it.
I could send you Jamila, that'd be a young boy's baby mama. I'll knock that bitch down.
Yeah, send me that shit. Cause that bitch you sent me, nigga, you sent me like 5 of them bitches, including her. 4 out of 5 look good, except that bitch.
I still ain't seen it. Did you send it yet?
Nah, he finna send it now. He gotta look for that shit. He finna send it. But 5 of them bitches you sent me, 5 of them bitches you sent me, 4 out of 5 look good. She the one that didn't make the 5 out of 5. So I'm just letting you know. Hey, Cino, he sent it.
Oh, we got Jackson here. They just started off with him with the metal arms and shit.
Yeah. Remember, he took them bitches off at the end because he was getting his ass whooped by the nigga was a horse. Hey, Cino, he put it in the chat, nigga.
Benzino be beefing because I don't think they get along and shit.
I wouldn't either. That bitch ugly.
can't see it.
Now where's Jamal?
From this named Corey.
Yeah.
She looked like the dog she holding.
I told you, nigga. I told you. Hey, that's LB. I told you, nigga. That bitch is an off day, nigga. That's if you ain't got none of your top bitches calling back. You like, man, I gotta fuck this bitch. Fuck it. Gotta get a nut off. You don't let the homies see her or nothing, nigga. You don't bring that bitch around the homies or nothing. Nigga, I ain't bringing that bitch around Detroit T. Detroit T gonna be like, HD, I gotta talk to you, yo. I ain't shooting you no bail for that bitch.
I mean,
like this is the same talk she need to have with you.
Right.
Already.
Right.
Where's the baby mama? I can't find her.
I told you, dog. LB, I told you, dog. Other bitches you sent, they was A+, nigga. This bitch, I'm like, LB, send her back to the store. PetSmart, nigga. Send her back to PetSmart.
I'm looking for her now.
Like, you tripping. I know the bitch who was cussing you out that night looked better than her.
Damn, Jack.
Man, Jackson's trying to fuck that white hoe, nigga.
Yeah. Look at this damn Jack. He ain't hit his damn metal arm. You
Right.
take that rock off her, them arms came out. Come on, Jack. Goddamn, brother.
I found her.
She got a little something.
This is NBA Youngboy's baby mama.
Yeah, she got a little ass though, Cino, but I mean,
yeah, that's the one that got fucked up. The one that Mayweather daughter pulled the knife on and shit. And cut her ass up.
Oh, Mayweather daughter. Oh, this the one he.
Everybody sending me Dr. J shit.
Oh, I did a video on that shit, Cino, the Dr. J shit. He murked that shit.
And everybody sending me that shit, even my homie.
Nah, I did. I watched that. I listened to that bitch, dog. Like, cause the nigga Goodfellas Sports, he was trying to make it seem like that was the whole interview, and I was like, nigga, you missed all the jewels in that interview. He was spitting. He was talking about Connie Hawkins and Elgin Baylor. He was talking about real ballers and shit. Then he just said my third team. That nigga LeBron will probably bring his own squad with him. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna fit that third team, you know. He just send him a little shot. That's it. That's all he did.
Skip gonna ride that shit out, man. Skip had me on the floor.
Oh, Skip was real with that Richard. Yeah. Hey, you saw him on Twitter, Cino? Hey, you saw him cop out? Hey, you saw that pussy ass nigga cop out on Twitter? He talking about I didn't mean it that way. Yeah, you did, nigga. What you talking about? Stop lying.
Yeah, he did, because he realized LeBron was like, hey, man, what the fuck you mean?
Right.
Right. No, I didn't mean it that way. What way did you mean it, motherfucker?
Right. Right. Nigga, that nigga was soft, nigga. You know it. Stop playing.
It was like, hey, Richard Jefferson think that way?
I saw the episode. Nigga, I was on the floor dying. Nigga, hell yeah. Nigga, I was on the floor, nigga, dying, laughing over that shit, dog. Cause Shannon didn't have no rebuttal. He had no rebuttal, nigga. That nigga was getting shut down the whole day. He got shut down.
This fucking dialogue is even worse. Yeah, not one. Go ahead, Jack.
now what? Better than these things really work or whatever the hell he said when he clapped that nigga's head off.
Yeah. No, that nigga fatality was raw. Better than the old
I
Jax.
appreciate the fatality.
Yeah, the fatality was raw. He smashed that nigga head in, LB.
The thing is, I wish they would have when he clapped his head off, he should have kicked him over because they was fighting in the
Okay,
pit.
LB, you redeemed yourself. I fuck with you on this bitch, nigga. I fuck with you. Yeah, you redeemed yourself, nigga. You redeemed yourself, LB. Cause at first, dog, I was like LB was drunk.
I just wanted to hit Corey leg because when she be doing all that twerking shit.
But she don't be twerking shit. This bitch twerk better. She got a way bigger shit.
Yeah, that's Young Boy's one of his baby moms and shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch her because she might have the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he got it.
Nah, she ain't got it. I don't know why she lied about having it. She lied about having it to make his ass feel better.
Oh, okay. She lied about it. Nigga, well look.
I was like, what?
LB, listen, we gonna have to have that bitch show us a test. She gonna have to show us a test. Nah, she gonna have to show me a test. I'ma take her to the doctor, nigga. And she gonna show me that shit. I'm not finna. I don't trust that shit.
Ayana Mayweather don't have it. Like it's just him.
Listen, I don't care about Mayweather chick. I don't know exactly. Thank you, Cito. I don't know that shit.
Well, go ask Floyd.
I ain't finna ask Floyd shit. Floyd ain't finna knock my ass out, nigga. You sleep. Nigga, Floyd ain't gonna knock my ass out, nigga. I ain't finna get knocked out by a 5'2" ass nigga, dog. And that shit be all on Instagram. I done got knocked out. I done got knocked out by Floyd short ass. My ass knocked out. I'm good. I ain't finna ask Floyd shit. Floyd come around. HD, you were talking shit? Nah, nigga. I don't know who you heard that shit from.
I had on 2 big ass security
guards. Right, nigga. Hell no. Right, that's Zamunda over there. He got them niggas from Zamunda, nigga, straight out the motherfucking womb.
He had like a big black dude and a big white dude. I'm like, you fake ass male stripper, fucking.
Listen, man, listen. That bitch who was fucking with Young Boy, she gotta show me papers, nigga, that she clean, nigga. That I gotta make sure she clean. I ain't fucking with that. Well, hey, them niggas might be, them niggas might be burning, niggas. So, hey, that's their fault. I'm trying to figure out if she not.
I'll be mad as fuck. I'm like, man.
Hell no.
I don't forget why she wouldn't even make up a lie like that, but these young bitches are stupid. So
yeah, that's what I'm telling you, nigga. You gotta take that bitch down to the doctor and make sure she's straight. You can't fuck that bitch on top. Your dick gonna fall off.
I did that to make him feel better about himself because when the thing came out here about having herpes, I was like,
oh no.
That doesn't even make sense. Like, why would you, like, what?
Nigga, I don't think that bitch was lying, nigga. That bitch might got the burner, nigga.
Was that rain?
Hey T, what you would do? You would take to make sure that bitch checked out, nigga.
I'm putting on 5 times.
Mark up that tree.
Exactly. I gotta go left, nigga.
I gotta find out. I gotta make sure.
Well, LB, you my nigga, dog. But hey, I can't go to your bathroom at your house, nigga. You good? Cause I ain't finna get fucked up. How you caught that shit with the LB house, nigga? LB house, nigga. Don't go there.
I never had an STD in my life. I get checked.
You gonna get it fucking with that bitch. He just fucked with the young boy. That nigga ain't herpy down. He herpy down, nigga.
I'm trying to knock down.
What you said, Clem?
LB said it's a risk he's willing to take.
Right, he willing to take that risk, nigga. I ain't.
I ain't no risk I'm willing to take at all.
Right.
I'll take it. Like, go get that Johnson & Johnson, baby.
That Johnson & Johnson. Nigga, hell no, nigga.
Nightwolf. That's what I got excited. I saw Nightwolf. Oh, hey, Nightwolf, goddammit, we finna kick it out. This Nightwolf coming in. Hey, man, you gotta use your animality. This one, that animality shit.
Oh, yeah. Nightwolf was a pussy in this movie.
Animality was dope. Not in the movie.
Man, yeah, Nightwolf was raw in the game, but on the movie, that nigga was pussy.
I was fucking everybody up with Nightwolf.
That's what I was happy about.
If they do make a sequel, like, I want to know, like, who's gonna be in it. I know there's like Shao Kahn gonna be in it and shit like that, but like, are they gonna find a way to kill Cole Young? like that's fine.
Johnny Cage come, Cole dies in the first scene. They be all right. I like this shit. We got Cole out the way.
That's why I gotta be Ryan Reynolds. I want Ryan Reynolds to shoot him in the head.
Ryan Reynolds is not the player this movie.
It's not doing no damn Mortal Kombat.
Miz want the role so bad.
Miz definitely can't do it with Johnny Cage. I think he could pull it off.
He been playing Johnny Cage for like
that's his character, nigga.
Yeah, because I love
I don't think he don't got enough swag for Johnny Cage, man.
What? Nah, you tripping. That nigga funny ass nigga. Especially when
I said swag, nigga, swag.
when him and The Rock did that promo together, I was like, oh shit, he keeping up with this nigga.
Man, who Rock did who with?
The Miz, I remember like the Miz John Cena Rock beef, like because Rock was beefing with John Cena, and then Miz somehow got into the beef because he had the belt.
Oh yeah.
So when Miz and The Rock was going at it, and The Rock was like, "So who the hell are you?" And it doesn't matter who you. And then the Miz was like doing his thing. Like this shit was great. It was like 2010, 2011.
We'll see, man, how Johnny Cage. I hope they don't make Johnny Cage lame as hell in this next.
And then, like out there, like in reality, like outside of wrestling, I remember when he pulled up on the Kardashians in one of their episodes and shit. Because I seen a clip of that before.
Nigga, who didn't pull up on the Kardashians?
Yeah, like this nigga pulled up. It's like it's the
everybody done pulled up on the Kardashians.
With the Kardashians show whatever.
Everybody done pulled up on them hoes. They know what they finna get.
Oh shit, that's hard.
What?
The creators of Mortal Kombat, NetherRealm Studios, they created a Marvel game. They're gonna create a Marvel fighting game.
Man, they gonna put that weak ass nigga Cole in it.
I hope so.
Cole gonna be in
I mean, Mortal Kombat,
Man,
the game.
fuck.
Like, they did Mortal Kombat and Injustice. Like Injustice was good too. So
man, that's different. That's different though, nigga. Cole wasn't in that bullshit. They trying to put Cole in this shit.
I hope
everybody like fuck Cole.
Right, nigga, fuck Cole, nigga.
We don't hate Cole in it.
Nigga, we don't fuck with Cole. The only Cole we fuck with is J. Cole, nigga. We don't fuck with that nigga.
Yeah, like that motherfucker ain't just Japanese.
Like, nigga, how you start out the movie losing?
Yeah, hold up. Hey, Cino, that's what I wanted to ask you, nigga. Like, how the fuck your ass ain't even Asian? You ain't even speak. Nigga, how the fuck Scorpion speak that Asian to your ass? You don't even know what the fuck going on. You just like, all right. You just agreeing with the shit. The nigga could have told you any fucking thing.
Dope, though. That was one thing I found dope, though. How
you stupid.
But T, just be honest, nigga. If a nigga spitting that that shit to you, you ain't even spitting none of the shit he been spitting. But all of a sudden you understand that
like
shit.
Mexican or some shit. What was he? Wasn't he like Mexican or some shit?
He was supposed to be Asian, because remember the girl that Raiden found, that was the sister. That was he was a descendant of that shit, and the shit passed down. Right. So I'm like, you ain't even Scorpion was like the only English that nigga Scorpion spit was "get over here, nigga." That was the only English. Your ass couldn't even comprehend what the fuck he was trying to tell you during the Sub-Zero fight. You like, okay, nigga, how you ain't speak that shit all the motherfucking episode? You ain't speak shit.
I think Cole Young is half and half. I think he Asian and
Man, that motherfucker ain't don't know no damn Asian shit. That motherfucker was spitting that old school Asian. That 30 years ago Asian.
This is the thing though. He was Asian and white, but he didn't get raised as Asian. This nigga got raised in the south side of Chicago.
That nigga like these Mexicans out here. That nigga like these Mexicans out here. If you can't speak one lick of Spanish, they don't claim you as Mexican, nigga. I don't want to hear that shit.
That nigga got raised in the south side of Chicago, so
right.
I don't think he gonna know.
Right, that nigga don't know no Asian nigga. That nigga ain't Asian. That nigga straight white. That motherfucker don't know shit.
I was like, yeah, Cole from the shop, baby, God, Cole, and this motherfucker went down.
Just weak as hell. Right. First.
Nigga, the north side, nigga, all the way.
The north side, nigga.
South side Chicago, that's a reference to the studio.
Man, nigga, that nigga Cole Anthony Davis. First it was Anthony Davis, now they trying to get Cole to represent Chicago. Come on, dog. Chicago ain't big. Chicago ain't soft ass niggas.
Studio is right by the county jail, nigga. That shit is down the street from the county jail.
Right.
Yeah, they chose that because the video, like this video game studio, is they're based in Chicago. I think Southside.
Right by the county jail, right?
Dog, if you live by the county jail, you supposed to be hard just off of where you from, nigga. You can't be soft.
That's where the comic, like the video game Killer Instinct, all this shit was created right there.
Oh, Killer Instinct went hard. That shit went hard back in the day.
Yeah.
That's what I want. They do a Killer Instinct movie. That should be off the chain.
Yeah, they tried. That Killer Instinct brought the video games back. The way that shit is with the characters and shit.
Oh yeah, Xbox, when Xbox brought that shit back.
Yeah, that's when Xbox was popping. Yeah.
And then you could buy your characters and shit. You could put all them other characters, so you can have characters only.
This is like Mortal Kombat revived like the fighting game genre.
Nah, nigga, Killer Instinct had all them combos. That's when you could do like a 30 or 40 hit combo and shit on Killer Instinct and shit. You be doing all them long combos, fucking niggas up.
Was Cinder. That was my nigga right there. Cinder. Iglesias, though?
Right.
Yeah, I can use them.
Yeah.
Jago, whatever his name.
Man, I hated that. I hated that fucking Raptor. That fucking Raptor that was in the game. I hated that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I couldn't stand her. I couldn't stand that night nigga, like the robot.
Yeah, that robot shit. They should have left that shit out the game.
That nigga was hard as shit.
Yeah.
That nigga hit me with an ultra. I said, what the? That was my first time seeing an ultra.
Yeah.
I said this ultra because it was so easy. All you had to do was just keep pressing forward and shit. And you can hit Cinder's fucking ultra quick. That motherfucker be throwing kicks, fire and shit.
The werewolf was dope too.
Oh yeah.
Saber, I was hard, man. Working him was hard.
Like I was in the arcade version of Killer Instinct was off the chain. Like
hell yeah, the arcade went hard. Hell yeah.
No, that Xbox version though, that shit was probably the rawest game they ever came out.
It was. Nigga, it was. It was. That shit was better than Halo. That shit went hard.
Made it even more dope. As a DLC character, they brought in I think they brought in Zit from Battletoads. I said, nah, that was hard. Yeah. Battletoads, that shit. I'm surprised that nobody didn't think about doing a live action movie for that. They did Ninja Turtles, Michael Bay's Ninja Turtles. I'm surprised they
Oh, I
didn't do
hated that shit. I hated that Michael Bay Ninja
Oh,
Turtle shit.
again.
I hated that shit. That Michael Bay bullshit.
That shit was a shell shock to me.
That shit was trash, LB. You gotta admit that shit was trash.
Like 7 feet tall.
Right, you gotta admit that shit was trash, nigga. I had to go watch the old Ninja Turtle movie to get my shit back.
It did give me one thing. The Michael Bay Ninja Turtles gave me one thing. Bebop and Rocksteady. I was like, all right, y'all gave me that.
Yeah, they were raw, but still, dog, you got 8-foot turtles walking around. It's like, come on, dog, stop it. This that bullshit.
I might be biased, but I did love the second one back in the day with Vanilla Ice.
That shit was nigga, that shit was fun.
Fuck that. Y'all hate on Vanilla Ice, nigga. That shit, all right.
That shit was funny, nigga. That nigga said, hey, you remember the part, LB, the nigga was like, high foot, nigga? They gave each other a high foot. That shit was funny as shit. That shit was great. Part 3 is where they fucked up. Them niggas went back in time. That shit, I was like, what the fuck is y'all doing? Y'all tripping.
Yeah, when they went back in time, that shit was trash.
Yeah, that shit was garbage.
Turtles in time, yeah, that was fucking up.
That was so garbage. I said, y'all niggas.
They took Michael Lynch out the movie.
In the second movie in the Michael Bay.
I took my cousins to go see that shit, and I was like, this some bullshit.
Yeah, I was like, that's bullshit. I threw that shit away in the trash, literally, nigga. I threw that movie away.
Shit was over. I was like, yeah. That's when they were selling them samurai toys.
Yeah, I hated that shit. Man, I hated that shit. That shit was trash.
Riding horses and shit. What the fuck going on with it?
Yeah, that shit was garbage.
Man, they need to make a Voltron live action, dog.
They tried. Voltron. Too much red tape.
He says too much red tape.
Like He-Man, everybody, cause He-Man got like the boomers and shit, but I want Voltron.
They've been trying to make a He-Man movie for like 30 years, like literally.
I don't think it's that difficult to do now. What about Thundercats?
It's coming. They always say it's coming, and then like that shit get scrapped at the last minute every time.
Yeah. They announced Thundercats, but Thundercats won't be live action. It's gonna be CGI. I said no. I want a live action fucking Thundercats.
No, they finna do He-Man now. They was trying to see how Mortal Kombat do.
Man, Thundercats go.
Last time they had the script, it was greenlit, but remember I told you Aragon ended up flopping in the studio that owned that had.
That movie was so trash. I hated that movie.
He-Man, because the movie gonna be called Grayskull. That's what it's gonna be called. Grayskull.
Castle Grayskull.
Yeah, that's what because Grayskull they gonna show the history of Skeletor and He-Man. And Prince Adam and how Skeletor killed their family. And Prince Adam got driven from the castle and shit. And then he got trained by, what's his name, Ermac.
Yeah.
Trained him and shit, yeah. And showed him how to, then they show how he go into Castle Grayskull, how he became He-Man and shit. They got to take you, because the cartoon, he already fucking He-Man. They don't even go into the past and shit. You don't know why they got the past.
I watched the old series, but I grew up on the He-Man that came out like on Toonami in like 2000.
The Masters of the Universe, that's what I watched. The Masters of the Universe, that shit was funny as hell.
He-Man. You talking about the movie? That wasn't He-Man.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
That was like one of their many failed attempts trying to make the He-Man.
Right. I was laughing at the shit. Skeletor was like, give me the power. I was like, nigga, give that nigga the power, nigga. Stop hating.
Yeah, that nigga was nominated for an Oscar for that shit. Man.
Hey, that nigga killed that shit. Skeletor was a G on that bitch. He was a G. I want the power.
Going through the cosmos.
Right.
Was going through a thing. I'm like, he got nominated for an Oscar for that shit.
He should have. Nigga, he was the best actor on there. Nigga, Masters of the Universe, nigga. Like, he was the best actor. Dolph Lundgren was on that bitch looking like he...
87, the one with Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't think I
watched it.
That shit was fun.
He-Man with the motherfucker Ivan Drago playing He-Man.
Oh shit, LB, what the fuck you been at, nigga? Everybody seen that shit. The fuck you talking about? Right. Right. We all saw that bullshit.
I don't remember.
Man, LB be wildin'.
I watched it.
Hey T, you remember that shit?
They made a sequel to that movie. They had a sequel set up and everything for the movie. They had all the stage prop sets is being built.
It ain't make that much, did it?
Dolph Lundgren, no, it made some money. That's the first one did. So they were gonna do a sequel, but it got like slammed. But Dolph Lundgren had a fallout with the studio and shit over money and shit. So State's like, we can get anybody to be He-Man. So they had another motherfucker to play He-Man, and they were trying to start a whole new sequel with Skeletor. Remember at the end of that, Skeletor show up at the end.
Right, he did. Skeletor was my nigga. he
come back
killed
at the end credits, and then they was finna do a sequel, and right when they was finna do it, the whole fucking thing fell apart. Like right when they had money put in and everything, they built the sets. So what they did, they was like, just leave the sets, because what they was gonna do was go back to the like world, and everything was like destroyed and shit. So what they did was just make another movie and use the sets, and they made Cyborg with Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
That was all that shit that was set up in that movie was for the He-Man movie. The sequel to He-Man.
Oh,
man. They just used that shit for the new movie. They just like use that shit for our new movie and get Van Damme to do it.
Man, they
Van Damme was supposed to be in Delta Force 2 with Chuck Norris.
Oh, he was supposed to be in Delta Force 2?
Yeah, with Chuck Norris.
Oh, that was my shit.
He has to do his own movie. They said, you can be in Delta Force 2 with Chuck Norris, or you can just we can do your own movie. We got this new thing.
Delta Force, man, that was my dad guilty pleasure, dog. Delta Force, we watched all them hoes, nigga. I was up there watching this bitch as a kid. Like, what the fuck?
Delta Force 3 or 2, the one when he was in the Columbia with that Colombian.
Yeah, I think it was 2. I think it was 2.
Yeah,
I think it was 2. Yeah.
He can't play nothing but a drug dealer.
That's it.
Every role he in, he ain't no good. He was playing and the damn what's his name?
That was my character. Right.
So, man.
Right.
And it's older. Man, you see Dolph Lundgren now, man. Dolph Lundgren can act like a motherfucker now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a lot of time to learn some shit.
Hey, you know what my movie was, man? Iron Eagle, nigga, with Louis Gossett Jr. in it, nigga. That was my shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry.
Cobra Kai. I've been watching Cobra Kai, man. I saw Johnny Lawrence be watching his that shit be
dog. Iron Eagle was funny, dog. Hey, low key, Iron Eagle was funny, dog. Like the first one, he thought Louis Gossett died, and he had to go in there and get his dad. He got his dad. His dad was trying to order him around. He like, look, Pops, I know how to do this. Let me handle it. You know, Pops back there that got shot, everything. And then at the end, he saw Louis Gossett Jr.
See some real trash. See Iron Eagle 2 and 3. Woo.
Oh, I did. Nigga, I told you, my dad watched that. That was his guilty pleasures, nigga. We watched that bullshit. He was like, these movies terrible, but I gotta watch it, though.
Woo. Like they went to the Russians, or they went and took out some Russian.
Yeah. They should. They should. Did you see Iron Eagle 4, nigga? Where that nigga, they found that nigga. They brought that nigga back. The nigga who was the son, nigga. That shit was ugly.
I don't think I've ever seen those.
Yeah, dog. That shit was terrible, yo. Don't even watch it. Your ass would be like, damn.
Hey, Shino. Yeah. I just seen the trailer, May 28th. Quiet Place 2.
Yeah, well, shit, about time.
Man, fuck Quiet Place. They killed the dad, nigga. The dad was the realest nigga on there, nigga. He was doing everything he can to protect they pussy ass.
Man, this punk ass
now he's gonna be in part of it because it's a prequel and a prequel in the beginning of the movie, but then they're gonna go to present day.
Man, fuck that shit, nigga. The daddy ass. Right.
The dad was a punk ass dad. He gonna sit there and sacrifice himself.
Right. I'll tell you the only death that I was like, yeah, you deserve to get killed was the little boy kept playing with the goddamn toy in the beginning of the damn movie.
I was glad he got killed. I stood up and clapped. I clapped. I said yes.
Like, do you not understand what the hell is going on right now? Like,
when they killed him, I clapped.
I was happy.
I was the only person clapping when he died. I was in the movie clapping.
Nah, not you, nigga.
Your mama took the damn batteries out of the damn toy, and then you gonna put the batteries back in there.
Man, I was happy that motherfucker died.
The sister, the one gave him back.
Right, she gave him the back. That's who I wanted to die the whole movie. I wanted her punk ass to die. She should have died early in the damn movie. Her soft ass.
Yeah, she gonna keep running her ass off like it ain't no fucking alien out there.
Right.
When they take your motherfucking ass, don't say shit.
The wife was annoying too.
Nigga, the son, the son low key was saving their ass the whole movie. The son was saving all their asses.
Yeah.
You talking about the deaf kid? Yeah, the deaf kid.
He was saving all their asses.
The girl was deaf.
The girl was deaf. But the thing is with mine, like, how you finna have a baby and all this shit?
Thank you.
Man, let's have a baby in normal life. Like, what are you talking about?
This bitch had a baby silent.
Right. Right. Like the baby ain't gonna cry. T. This bitch gonna bring a baby.
Yeah, the baby was chill like a mother. The baby like, oh shit, this shit's going on.
If you watch the trailer, she crying, and then the dude looked at her like, just staring at her like with this death stare, like.
Man, I'ma watch that shit, but I'm mad, dog.
Now it's the humans that's crazy. You get to see what's happening out in the world now. This shit's all fucked up. Ain't no police. Motherfuckers still wild as hell out there. They don't give a shit about no aliens.
Facts, nigga.
They like, oh, it's a bitch and another bitch. We get some pussy on the side. That's
right. Nigga, I told you, T. Hey, T, I told you Morgan Freeman said it best. Gotta raise these hoes young, Sam. Gotta raise these hoes young.
Oh, Cena, did you see that bullshit trailer with the killer Elmo puppet?
No.
Benny Loves You. You never seen that trailer? It's on Netflix.
No.
Oh God, some generic shit. They done turned Elmo bad. They done turned Elmo into a killer.
Well, the thing looks like Elmo, but it's not Elmo. It's called Benny Loves You. You gotta watch that shit. You have to watch that shit.
Oh Lord.
I don't think it's on Netflix here though. I think it's on Netflix UK.
My nerves are already bad.
Is they gonna come out with a sequel to the movie where the little kid was like Superman and shit? He ended up killing his mom.
You talking about Brightburn?
Oh, Brightburn.
Yeah.
They wanted to, but
man, Brightburn, hey, that shit went hard, nigga. Hey, see though, I went to the movie theater, saw that bitch. That bitch went hard. That little nigga was bad as fuck, but you couldn't do nothing. He was too powerful. You couldn't whoop him. Shit.
No, that nigga flew so hard into that police officer.
Yeah.
That nigga fucking turned into dust.
That nigga when he murked his mama, I'm like, yep, it's a wrap. I want to see the next one.
I want to see the next one too. Because they got Aquaman in it. They showed Aquaman and the other shit. They showed all them niggas going bad. It was Aquaman. I forgot the other motherfucker.
The Witch in the Forest.
Yeah, it was the Witch in the Forest. Yeah, it was the Witch in the Forest. It was Aquaman and that nigga. They team up and they fuck some shit up. Man, that movie gonna go hard, nigga. I'm finna watch that bitch. I said, uh-oh.
The kid went to the White House and ripped off the top of the damn building.
Yeah. That shit was raw. That shit was raw, nigga. I fuck with Brightburn, nigga. That's my shit. He broke that bitch arm because that bitch ain't giving no pussy, nigga. He like, fuck you, bitch. Break your arm.
She let him fall and shit. She's supposed to catch him, and she just let that motherfucker fall.
Right. He broke that bitch arm. I said, good, nigga.
He grabbed her hand and just cracked
it. Cracked that shit. I was like, ooh, they showing this shit? This is my movie.
Then he went to her house like, don't worry about your mama. I'm going to take care of that shit.
And
like,
fucked her ass up.
I think I watched because I think I watched 2 movies that day. I think it was Brightburn and Ma.
Oh, I ain't seen Ma. I gotta see Ma. Sino told me that shit went hard, nigga. I gotta watch that bitch.
Don't let me drink alone. Movie review. I was in the middle of that shit. As soon as that my movie review, oh, that's all I was. Don't let me drink alone. Don't let me drink alone. That was my shit.
Hell yeah, I'm finna watch that bitch, nigga. I'm finna watch that shit.
I see your movie review because there was another movie that came out that month or the next month. And I think you trashed it a little bit, but I was like, come on, man. I think it was the Ready or Not movie where the chick was getting chased down by the couple or whatever because she was getting married and shit.
Yeah,
the game they had to play was like the family would chase her around trying to kill her.
Yeah, I like Ready or Not.
Oh, that's what I was like. I was like, come on, white girl. Get out of there. Bitch throwing some chucks. That bitch throwing some chucks and shit.
I know you didn't see the episodes, last episode of the Captain America. I mean, the Winter Soldier.
Don't make me drink alone. And I don't want to hear any of this. I have homework crap. Don't make me drink alone. Don't make me drink alone.
Oh, I've
don't
seen
make
this.
me drink alone.
I've seen this. Yeah, I see it. God, I see it.
Yeah, she was wild.
What'd you say, T? T, you was talking about the Winter Soldier?
I forgot that's mine, right?
Yeah, that's Ma.
Ain't nobody but you. I know somebody just like this.
Don't make me drink alone. I don't want to hear any of this. I have homework crap. Don't make me drink alone. Don't make me drink alone. Don't make me drink alone.
This bitch in the liquor store with a cup.
Damn right. I fuck with her. That's my bitch. That's my bitch. You in the liquor store? I'm in the liquor store.
Yeah, mine was wild.
Yeah,
that shit all turned out to be a game of revenge and shit.
Yeah. AT, what you was saying about the Winter Soldier?
Cool with Mom, and she's one of them old chicks that got like everybody used to be in her crib. That's June. Mama June, baby.
Yep.
But she was crazy though.
Yeah, she crazy as mama.
Oh, T, you came back, nigga. You left.
Yeah, T back.
Yeah, T left and then came back.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
My screen.
Yeah, I seen the.
Okay.
Nah, you was saying something about the Winter Soldier, T.
No, I'm finishing. I'm watching the. I'm at like the end of Annihilation. I don't even know how I made it this far.
I don't either. T, what you was saying about the Winter Soldier?
This shit is like shit I didn't see.
No, I just wanted to.
3 hours long.
Everybody, we ain't talked about the Winter Soldier.
Oh yeah, I seen it. I seen it the night. I seen it that morning.
Man, Cito made the review on this shit because we did a live on it. He was like, HD did a live, so it ain't no point.
When that nigga came in with the new suit, I said, "Oh, they pulled it straight from the comic."
HD, hey, Cito. Hey, Cito said HD did a live, nigga. So I'm just finna do my review. Then the HD did a live. I know your ass was laughing at that shit because we was in that bitch wilding.
Yeah, y'all was. I was like, well, shit, niggas. I saw everybody, and I said, oh, well, shit. I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna make my video.
Yeah.
I'll do mine later. I just make mine just regular. Cause I was gonna do the stream, y'all. Because that's what Christian, and when they're Christian, they're like, well, that Christian ass right there. So
Nigga, but see though, nigga, I was surprised fucking Christian showed up. I was like,
I'm not, because this is what the shit he wanted to talk about.
Right. That
you know
nigga,
what was in there? We need to do a live stream, y'all.
That shit hit me. That shit hit me when he had like the monologue with like the people that's like running everything, like running the world and shit.
Man, he say, hey Cino, I agree with you, dog. Sam, I was telling T, LB wasn't there. I was telling T and Christian, nigga, Sam saved the motherfucking episode, dog, because I was disappointed. I agree with you, dog, from the get-go. You was right. You called it out about Sharon pussy ass. I knew it was Sharon, but I was trying to be naive, like, man, I hope it's something. I hope it's a plot twist. It don't be her. Then it end up being her. I was mad as hell.
I was hoping it wasn't going to be her, the power broker. I said, fuck.
Right, but it's hard to really judge it because they had to put everything in one episode.
Right.
They only got 6 episodes.
Exactly.
Like I'm saying, shit
that
like
was really dumb. That one part where the dude just came out of nowhere, so you're the power broker, and then he tried to blackmail her on the spot. I'm like, are you dumb?
Yeah.
I thought this shit was gonna last until fucking Loki came out. This shit was only 6 episodes.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, they told y'all that before the big
brother. You know the brother gonna get some cheap shit. Then
Right.
everybody like it. They gonna be, oh, okay, well then we can get more. But I'm like, y'all get one division.
That shit, that whole damn TV
like,
show.
Right.
And I'm like, shit, Sam was dead in there longer than fucking one.
Man, Sam was a better character than her. He was a way better character than her in the series.
And then you got some people trying to argue that WandaVision better than like, no, because she was more developed. No, fuck out of here.
She had 12 episodes, so you can't really give her credit for that. She had 12.
Well, it doesn't suck, but like,
no, the show was good, but you can't compare it because they gave her 12 episodes. If Winter Soldier would have had 12, I think it would have been better. It would have been way better.
They only had 3 more episodes than, like, this is the thing though. WandaVision was 9